Roll up, line at the door so clear. Back of the room, all cheers. Enjoy the show, bring that smoke over here. Yeah. Snap back low, ash on my sleeve. Whole crew lit, got tricks up the weed. Eyes half closed, still see it so clear. If you came for the quiet, wrong vibe in here. Posters on the wall, old heads nod. Young bucks wildin', phones on racket. I cracked one joke, whole row went tears. Said pass that, homie, bring that smoke over here. Smoke session, enjoy the show. We don't rush, we take it slow. If you got pressure, let it go. Bring that smoke over here. Bring that smoke over here. One time for the ones who cheer. We don't hide, we make it clear. Enjoy the show, bring that smoke over here. Roll up. Crowd so thick, can't see the stage, but I hear that roar. Feel the wave, lighter in the air than 2, then 10. Some came strangers, leaving as friends. Jokes too real, truth too raw. Laugh so hard, tears might fall. I lean to the side, whisper in your ear. You ain't gotta hold back, bring that smoke over here. Smoke section, enjoy the show. We don't rush, we take it slow. If you got pressure, let it go. Bring that smoke over here. Bring that smoke over here. One time for the ones who cheer. We don't hide, we make it clear. Enjoy the show, bring that smoke over here. Roll up. Hands up if you feel that vibe. Hands up, let the stress all slide. Hands up if you made it through the year. Hands up, bring that smoke over here. Smoke session, enjoy the show. We don't rush, we take it slow. If you got pressure, let it go. Bring that smoke over here. Bring that smoke over here. One time for the ones who cheer. We don't hide, we make it clear. Enjoy the show, bring that smoke over here. Roll up.
Roll up, tap in. Whole room tuned in. Clouds up past the ceiling. You feel that feeling? Yeah. The smoke session headline. Live broadcast, no question. Whole world wild. We just watching this spin. Scrolling through the madness while we pass it again. Talk wars, talk wins, talk lies on the screen. Talk dreams we ain't seen, trying to keep it all clean. Got bills on the table, got news in the loop. Still we laugh in the chaos, let it hang in the room. This smoke session, come and see the show. Step inside my head, see the world I know. We just light one up while it all unfolds. Come check what's going on. Enjoy the show. This smoke session, let the curtains rise. Same old drama when brand new life. We just sit back, watch the story roll. Come check what's going on. Channel change, same script, different suit, same spin. They sell fear, we sell game. Let the truth roll in. We talk money, talk love, talk folks we miss. Talk the homie who got locked for a little old zip. Got cousins out marching, got cousins in chains. Got a feed full of flex, got a heart full of pain. But tonight we in the circle, let the circle feel safe. All the smoke like a shield from a world out of place. Smoke session, come and see the show. Step inside my head, see the world I know. We just light one up while it all unfolds. Come check what's going on. Smoke session, let the curtains rise. Same old drama wearing brand new lives. We just sit back, watch the story roll. Come check what's going on. Enjoy the show.
Welcome in, man. We're going to get to it. Sorry for the many delays. A long day yesterday. But I wake up to Shakur not even being recognized by the damn one of the companies that damn signed her. Woo, that's gotta hurt. So let me roll this up and then we're gonna get right to it.
Lights low, doors closed. Enjoy the show. Yeah, ash on my jeans, laugh in my throat. Hold me at the door like who bought the most. Green in rotation, stories in slow mo. Time moving sideways, we run the whole road. Smoke session, enjoy the show. Bring that smoke over here, don't keep it on the low. Pass that vibe, let it go, let it go. Smoke session, enjoy the show. Coach got the lead, playlist on breeze. Phone face down, we right where we need. Jokes hit harder, eyes are low. Thoughts get deep, then we lose the thread, yo. Smoke session, enjoy the show. Bring that smoke over here, don't keep it on the low. Pass that vibe, let it go, let it go. Smoke session, enjoy the show. Circle tight, that's family here. One big cloud, can't see mirrors. No bad moves, they disappear. You came stressed, leave light, my dear, yeah. Smoke session, enjoy the show. Bring that smoke over here, don't keep it on the low. Pass that vibe, let it go, let it go. Smoke session, enjoy the show.
What it do, y'all? My smoking brother done pulled up. T, what's good? What's good, man?
What's good, man? What's good?
Same old, man. But let me ask you this off the rip. How did you feel about them getting Shakur's name wrong? And calling him Jalen Williams from the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Now, the thing is, right? Y'all know somebody was trying to be funny because you know goddamn well that wasn't Jalen Williams, right? It's two Jalen Williams on the Thunder right now. Let's just break both of them down real quick, right? One of them, right, look like that, right? That dude, like that's one of the Jalen Williams, right? He don't look shit like that one. Like he don't look shit like that one, right? Now, two, the other Jalen Williams is a light-skinned guy with dreads. He fucking 6'9".
He tall as hell.
Ain't no way you thought that was either Jalen Williams for the OKC Thunder. He looked more like the light-skinned one, but they clearly got two different hairstyles. And one of them, you know, is a whole fucking foot taller than the other one. One is 5'9". The other is, you know, 6'9". So they clearly not the same guy. Somebody was being funny, bro.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
I don't think that shit be on accident. I don't think them shits be on accident when they do that.
That man, Dana White, was so mad.
Yes, he was, brother. He fucking out.
He said, I just paid Shakur a shitload of money. And for some reason, we can't figure out this celebrity shit out. They put him up as a fucking
somebody fired.
Somebody
fired. I tell you that much.
Effective immediately.
Hey, bro, somebody lost their job. Now. Somebody woke up at the office today, or somebody going to the office tomorrow. I should say, right?
They swiping a card right now, and that shit ain't working.
Getting denied.
They can't get in the facilities. Shit, dead.
Shit, bruh. Somebody was being funny, bro. Cause ain't no way you thought that was either Jalen Williams, bro. Ain't no way you thought that was either one of them dudes, bro. Cause 6'9" versus a dark skin and a light skinned nigga, bro. Shakur light skin compared to that fucking Jalen Williams for sure, right? He's a light skinned nigga compared to him. So you got a light skinned nigga, a dark skinned nigga. Ain't no way you thought that. And he's 6'7". Let's not stop at the. He's 6'7". So ain't no way you thought that light skinned 5'9" dude was 6'7", dark skinned Jalen Williams with the braids, and you damn sure didn't think he was light skinned with fucking 10-foot dreads and 6'9". Ain't no way. Ain't no way they like somebody was trying to be funny, but somebody there probably a motherfucking Haney fan or a Tank fan or something like, yeah, I'm familiar.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
They're like, yeah.
A nightcap fan.
Who?
A nightcap fan.
Right. Yeah, let's get him. We finna get him.
You gonna talk shit?
Nah, ain't no way.
Appreciate that, nigga.
Or maybe they had the seats wrong, right? Maybe the seats was wrong. They be having that shit pre-scheduled anyway. You know what I'm saying? When they go introduce these players and shit. Maybe he was looking at the wrong script. Maybe on his script it was Jalen Williams' turn, but it was really Shakur, turn type shit.
Motherfucker, we just signed him. You better Danny just gave him 40-50. The way he talking, and you don't know him, nigga. Somebody fired.
Right.
Immediately.
Danny didn't gave that man 50 million up front, 50 million on the back. Y'all better get his fucking name right.
You better get it right. He told me he the face of the company and all that, and you call him
that shit with pride too, boy.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
He is though. He ain't lie though.
Yeah.
Well, somebody need to give them niggas the memo.
Until they like when they announced the other one, right? Then they have some competition, right? But right now,
I'm hearing that he could be dropping that belt to fight Shakur. So I'm hoping that energy is accurate, but we're gonna see. Yeah. I hope so.
Yeah, that's an option.
Okay, let Keyshawn do what he doing. They got history.
Yeah, that's an option.
I don't care
because they both over there. Because they both, they both over there.
Mm-hmm.
They both over there. So it's bound to happen.
Yeah.
And if I'm Devin, like I said, and people got mad at me for this because I'm always talking about this and shit. Yes, nigga, he already got it. So what the fuck? So yeah, it's time to fight Shakur and shit. That's with you already being undisputed. And having unified and other, yeah, bro. Fuck. You don't need that damn belt. You already got it. You already had it. You know what I'm saying? Right. You already had it. Not right now. A Shakur fight is bigger than the belt for Devin Haney right now.
Right.
I believe.
According to the pay raise, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Most definitely, that's the damn fight. Like, ain't even no need to talk about nothing else. That's the damn fight right now.
They gonna fight like 2-3 times, motherfucker. What?
Because I already paid you for it.
Them boys' whole contracts gonna be against one another.
Niggas did say at the Haney.
One gonna be a draw, right? They'll call one a draw. They'll call the first one a draw, right? So they can get forward. They call the first one a draw. Then they go give one to Shakur, one to Haney. Then they go close it out. They gonna close it, and then they go close that shit out.
Oh shit!
Y'all niggas gonna fight forever.
That's funny, man. Whole contract fighting each other. Fuck everybody else. They gonna make their M's.
Fight.
This shit crazy how everybody mad at this man going to Zuffa. Like what was he supposed to do?
Like niggas like y'all mad at niggas for going to the bag.
Right, exactly. Cause they favorite fighter left out of the party. I'm tired of they shit. Keep talking about
for real, bro. I'm glad you said it because they gonna call me biased if I say it. That's really what it is, bro.
Hey man, look, really I tried, you know how fair I play it. I tried my best not to lean into calling people like the nicknames, the Tankamaniacs and shit like that. Yeah, but when I had somebody jump in my inbox and tell me I can't come to Detroit because of a video I made just to watch the video and say, oh shit, my bad. I thought you was dissing him. I'm tapping in, I'm subscribing. I'm like, what? First, I couldn't come to Detroit. Now you subscribing.
Right.
Then I had somebody
Welcome
that
to
I met.
Detroit, Trick and Eminem. Nah.
Right. I'm sitting there. I started trolling. I'm like, man, I like the Lions, man. What the hell? Damn,
You
I
ain't
can't come
Skilla
watch
baby.
the
Did you
Lions.
think you were a Skilla baby? But I would say you ain't Skilla baby.
Right. You know what I'm saying? then I had somebody that I met personally. Like I met this dude, went to a fight with him, watched the Boots fight, and we had an Airbnb. I met this man. I'm talking one day on my live stream. He jumped in the live stream and just like start talking crazy to me. I'm like, I'm cooking. I just see comments. I look at my TV. Somebody like, yo, just dude, he talking to you. I look, I see this dude just talking real aggressive. Mind you, he got my number. He just assumed that my content was about him. It was random. It was wild. Dude start hitting my phone, apologizing. I'm like, nah. And then the icing on the cake, you know, T, the chick that be everywhere. When I seen her switch up, I was like, nah, they tanking maniacs. Y'all going, I ain't never slandered this dude. I never dissed him, but I'm tired of
You
the
was
narrative.
actually, bro,
Everywhere.
and if from my knowledge, nigga, you was pro tank. Actually, from my knowledge.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But that shit turned the corner when I got on the rise that day and I said it's a 50-50 fight between them. Oh man, you would have thought I said he ain't shit, he getting washed, stopped, everything. I'm like, damn, like
Yeah,
I
you
want
said
me to
you
create
said
this.
he ain't like that. You talked about his mama, all of that by just saying.
Yeah, some of these boxers real sensitive. That's why I respect the Haney though, because I straight up told Bill, I think Tank beat your son. And Bill still fuck with me like to this day.
So how
To this day.
I don't understand, how could you be a Tank hater if you saying that?
Because you're not,
people
you know what it is, man.
You get what I'm saying? I really rock with dude
I don't
in the
believe it
boxing
before,
ring.
though, right? But when I said it, I did. Now I got Haney now, right? But when I said it, I damn sure believed it. Now I don't believe it. But when I said it, I damn sure thought Tank would beat him.
Yeah.
Until that dude come back until that dude come back and I'm hearing about papers being signed and I see him do a couple of I do not believe it, bro. And I leave that outside. I didn't do.
That's what dude's saying, bro. How is you? They really mad at Shakur because they saying Shakur. They saying they ducking Tank. They Devin ducking Tank. Bro, how the fuck is Tank even in the picture? This nigga ain't fought in 2 years. Why is he even in the
when Jamal Charlo was going through that shit, I'm like, yo, I don't do.
No, if bro can get a fight,
I don't do that shit. I don't do that kind of
fight nobody. How he go fight Devin Shakur and Bam at the same time? And y'all really telling me all these folks ducking him? Y'all really telling me like, bro, you can't fight all these people at once, bro. Y'all got to make it make sense.
They sensitive, man. Like you can't even make it make no logical sense. I cooked on it yesterday. They could unsubscribe. I noticed it like maybe 6-8 months ago. Like how people sensitive and switch up. They do too much. I can't cover the sport like that. I can't get on my platform and praise one guy. I'm from Jersey. I live in Jersey. The hometown guy is who I rock with. What I look like praising a place I ain't from B-More. What I look like praising this dude, prop him on a pedestal, then shit on everybody else to make him look good. I don't do that for Shakur either. It's like it's weird. It's like these dudes don't know how to talk no boxing without no slander. They want you to praise their favorite fighter, tell you the best thing in the world. Everybody ducking them. When the man got on Twitter and told the entire world he turning his back, they still got the nerve to start a live stream talking about, Shakur went to zoo for the duck tank. Y'all don't see the narratives, bro. He was on Bob. He was with Bob Arum, right? They said, Tank said, yo, I can't fight him. He on that side of the street. Shakur leaves Top Rank, and then he proceeds to negotiate with Loma, a Top Rank lifer. That narrative dead. He goes to Eddie Hearn. Oh, shit, he going to Eddie Hearn, the duck tank. PBC just made a deal with the zone. What we talking about? Then he go mess with Turkey. Never even fought on a DAZN card. Work with Turkey and now Dana White. He using them to get away from Tank. Do y'all see the common denominator? Everywhere he's been, it's in an effort to get away from Tank. So I want to know, and I asked yesterday and nobody answered. Of course they don't. Well, who you got assigned to fight Tank?
Right. PBC.
You get me?
And my thing is, why do y'all think every move is centered around Tank? It's not. Them folks not thinking about dude. They not
Facts.
thinking about dude until dude come out and say, "Hey, yeah, I'll fight y'all again." Like he say every 2 years.
Exactly.
He already he
His
said it. He
name,
said every 2 years.
his name don't even come up in a gym. And I
Right.
know this personally. I'm not guessing. His name, they don't even bring him up at all on no level. Like, cause they, he fucking out of commission right now. They don't even be thinking about it. You got a
I
better
quit.
chance of seeing Haney and Shakur before you do that fight.
Yeah.
And then, I'm a Tank fan. When he come back, I don't think he gonna fight neither one of them first. Or
Me
second.
Neither.
either.
Me
So
either, Pop. And that's Pop. That's exactly what the fuck I'm saying, Pop. That's exactly what the fuck I'm saying, bro. He not
being
even
real
gonna
with you.
fight that one of them. And we doing all this duck talk and shit. What the y'all what? Come on, bro.
And
We seen this movie before, bro. This is Friday after next, bro. It's not even next Friday. This is Friday after next, bro. We seen
Or it's
we
the
seen
last
this before,
Friday,
bro.
damn it.
Right. We seen this before, bro.
word.
But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If I'm Tank though, I'm with him. I said, bro, you need to come back and make a big fight. But the
Yeah.
fans is fucking ruined. The fans is ruining it, bro. Like he can't even attempt to. Whenever he say something to somebody and it don't fall through, Oh y'all ducked him. Y'all scared of. Bro, come on, bro. This nigga
Mm-hmm.
just fought Brian Norman. This nigga is two tanks, and y'all telling me he two tanks. He not as skilled, but he damn show got more power. And y'all telling me he's scared of Tank, bro. Come on, bro. Come on now. Come
Shit
on,
don't
bro.
make sense.
Shit don't make
Shit don't
sense,
make
bro.
sense.
I gotta make a little sense. You mean to tell me he could fight a dude 5'9" with more power, but he can't fight a dude 5'5" with power? He probably got the same power, bro. Like it's less, but I just give him the same power to make y'all feel better. It ain't more.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck what you talking
Right.
about.
Right.
It's not more.
Right.
I tell you that much. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because they spar. If y'all remember, Brian Norman and Tank spar. I know
Yeah.
what happened. But anyway,
Yeah.
I digress.
I know what happened. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Dude
digress.
start doing
So that's what I
Photoshop
used to.
pictures and shit.
But
And Brian
but
Norman
yeah,
knows, trying to make it seem like he beat his ass, and he didn't.
yep, yep.
That's a lot
I
of
know
stuff
what
I
happened.
know.
I know what happened. So yeah,
Right. It's crazy when you start really talking to the people that's in the know, like the little real sources. You start to find out some interesting stuff, man. I just want to see
yeah.
the dude get back, be
Oh my bad,
healthy,
we smoking.
and
My
I
bad, we
did
smoking.
hear that he want to fight a couple of those dudes before he retired. They keep saying that. I just hope we see it. I'm not against the fights. I want to see it, but
Right.
he got a diva
And I think he
mentality, man,
should make
and
those fights, especially right now because you really don't know what's you don't know how long you got left as a fighter. You don't know really what's gonna go on, with these people, with your shit outside of boxing. So, bro, yeah, bro, it's time, my G. It's time to
hmm
fight all them niggas, bro. Go on your Mike Tyson shit. Fight them niggas for you leave. Fight all them
yeah,
niggas for you leave.
He gotta do
For real.
something, man.
yeah,
Fight
He
all
gotta
them
do.
niggas, bro. Win, lose, or draw, but you still gonna be that nigga, bro. You see Asian Broner. Asian Broner got 5 losses. Don't nobody give a fuck. We still love
yeah.
AB. Don't
Don't
nobody give a
nobody
fuck
care.
about his losses. We don't even mention AB losses. We be like 4-time champ, 4-time champ. That's all
Yeah,
we say. We won't give a fuck. We won't say 5 losses. We won't even mention his fucking. We forgot he lost. He lost.
right,
You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck about that.
right. Because we know he wasn't ducking. He was just fighting people. We didn't
Mhm.
care.
He fought everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody.
And when you being real, we know deep down he was fighting outside of his weight class, outside of his boundaries. That nigga 5'7". You know what I
right.
mean? Manny did it. Yeah, Manny did it. Manny also took some losses too. Like,
hmm
it happens.
Yeah,
When you small and you move up, shit, it might happen to you.
yeah.
You know what, too? Him looking at that and being so close to it and watching, he probably like, that ain't gonna never happen to me.
Hmm.
I think Tank moved the way he moved because of AB,
Yeah,
good and bad, right? I
yeah.
think he's so afraid to lose because of what happened to AB. How people turned on AB for a portion of time. Now everybody back in the good graces. Not us. We always fuck with AB, right? But now people back in his good graces. They trying to get back on the train and shit. But I think Tank saw how the people really turned on AB, and I think he was like, I can't lose. And I think that's why he was so worried about losing and fighting this guy and fighting that guy. That's just me,
I,
my psychoanalysis of it. I think he
Nah,
was
I,
you
I
because
right.
he
could
was right there
I
next
could
to
get with
AB
that.
when this shit
He
was
don't
going
got
on.
AB personality to come back too. Like, if Tank lose, ain't no telling what he might do.
I mean, look, I mean, and all respectfully, we seen the draw We seen a draw. We seen a pump fake about a rematch, and then the next thing you know, we heard about Jake Paul. Like that clearly showed me something. Like, and I respect it because I don't have an issue with it. When you got that kind of money on the table, go get it, right? But it kind of tells me a little bit about you. Because at that moment, like you had been through some stuff that, remember, he was just talking about how he never been booed. Oh, they booed the hell out of you when you start talking about grease in your eye. That would have been the time to go like on some pride shit. Let me go get this back. I'm about to knock his head off. You ain't do that. You pump faked it on Twitter. I ain't knock him for it, but then you went to go chase that money. But you can't argue with me that the guy that last fight that was scheduled for him was with a YouTuber. You can't tell me that that's the guy that's fighting Devin Haney and Shakur, or that's the guy that Devin Haney and Shakur is ducking. The one that just went to pause his career in the prime of his career after a controversial decision, a draw. And we all know the draw favors the popular guy. You didn't give your fans that. You went to Jake Paul, man. That shit is about you. I don't even know how they go that hard for him because I don't even think he like his fans like that. I really don't. Not them super fans. I don't think he like them dudes.
No, he don't. And then to not even get a fight and then be stuck in this damn limbo. Like, my nigga, what is you like? Either make some great business decisions and hang it up or get back in the ring. One of the two.
Right.
Y'all know who Tank is? Y'all know who Tank is? And Pop, you gonna like this. Y'all know who Tank is? In every way. And you know how I feel about him, but you gonna like it. Tank is fucking Joel Embiid. That's who he is.
All the talent in the world, probably like
him not being there. He don't be there a lot, and that is a bad thing. But when he's there, he dropping 50 on your head. You know what I mean? He go put 50 on your head when he get it. When you actually only go play 20 games, but he go drop 40 on your ass.
He gonna play the least and score the most.
26 of them, he dropping 40 on your ass. You know what I mean?
Right.
Man,
and that's Tank, bro. Like, he got all that talent. He might be the most talented individual in the world, but he can't get out his own way. With Embiid, it's maybe it's how you take your body. You eat wrong, so it could be Embiid's fault. But it's like Tank can't get out his own way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
T Hill was good. Yeah, he definitely can't get out his own way, man. But again,
and I think that's why his fans
they get ready to sign for a fight. Until he get ready to sign for a fight, he's speculational content. Yeah, until he got for a fight, bro. Like,
I hate that, yeah.
We saw hoops and basketball before I put up a damn thing about tanking. Ain't no fighting, bro. Real talk. I'm like, talk about it. Like, remember a few months ago, we was sitting here like, yo, bro, we can't keep. I don't want to talk about this. We talk about something. I don't want to talk about this, bro. You know the nigga ain't back. Man, like, he going through this, he going through that. When they dragging out your damn legal shit, bro, they drag that shit out, bro. Word.
It's funny to me. That should be funny because
keep him from fighting because we know if he fights, he's gonna make 10, 15, 20 million. He got lawyers to keep playing the game. Then keep him from fighting. Let's try to say this and say that, and none of that shit matter. Like, we talking about a fucking misdemeanor now, and everybody's like, he going to prison. It's a fucking misdemeanor.
Yeah.
If you kidnap somebody and do that whole against the will, bro, you ain't just coming home on no damn cheap ass bail. It don't happen like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get a bondsman, which you only pay $100 to $200 to get out. The bondsman just got all the publicity for that. I bond out Tank.
Right.
Tank spent $50 to get you out, to get out of jail. You caught him in the diamond district. Come on, bro. You caught Tank in the diamond district.
It's the probation pop. It's the probation pop. This, it's the case he already had. Like, that one, violated the old judge. You know what I'm saying?
But we know how Baltimore judges get down. Like, Meek Mill is perfect explanation. How you on probation 13 years? She won't let you go.
Yeah.
They different over there. Word. And if one of the niggas that said he worked in the damn judicial system, if he worked there, he a fucking idiot. Like, no wonder nigga can't get off probation.
Right.
Bro, you
Yeah.
just can't. It's not really that serious. They just dragging that shit way the fuck out.
Yeah.
Way.
Yeah.
And he ain't even pushing forward to get this shit. Like, yo, get this shit. I gotta get back in the ring. I doubt he doing that. He like, what? Oh, so you all right. Click. They ain't even going to see him. This is a phone call type shit. So I ain't talking about that, man. That's like, no. I don't got hours and hours of that, bro. I didn't have it for Charlo. I ain't do it for Devin. Hey, this what the nigga going through. Leave it at that. You get one show out of me about that, about why he ain't fighting, what's going on. After that, I'm not chasing that shit.
I be trying to stay away from it, but I'm big on shooting down false narratives. It's like that's the good fight for me. And the way I be seeing it, right? Because you'll have people come in there kind of make little like, indirect comments. Basically, they bitching that you talking about this, but y'all don't complain about people creating this fake space where they pushing this fake shit and lying to you for hours. You in there supporting, talking about he cooking. Now I'm over here going against not the creator himself, but just the narratives that's not true in boxing. And you got a problem with it, man? Beat your feet, man. I don't give a how you feel. Like, be sensitive all you want.
You
I'm gonna tell the truth, man.
You up there doing a lot of spinning and DJing. You spinning a lot of you spinning a lot of shit up there. You up there DJing. You up there DJing.
DJ cool that bitch.
And you continue to spin. You continue. I'm like, bro, that's not true. I really know this not true.
I call them live streams. Take the V out of live. They live streams, yo. They doing live streams, man. Hours of this shit. And it's like, dude would come in there and tell you what another creator said to kind of get you and him. You get me now? You going at a nigga like, man, get your ass out of here, fam. I don't give a who you listen to. I don't push lies, fam. I ain't never got on this space and lied. Just like I told these dudes when they was speculating if Shakur is going to Zuffa, and I'm telling them my guy just talked to him. He called me immediately and was like, yo, this is what it is. I'll tell them what it is. It's like a 99% chance he gonna be there. Just sit back and wait. Then you get the announcement on point. I told everybody when that announcement dropped, he's gonna be involved in it. It ain't gonna be Mike Coppinger, Chris Mannix, none of them dudes that's trying to report that. He gonna do it. And they like, he lied about going. No, he didn't lie. He just didn't let y'all know what he was doing before he did it. Dumbass.
How long ago I told you Shakur was going to Zuffa, Pop?
Right. You probably said it for months too.
3 months ago.
See? I'm saying some people know what's up without lying.
Else about
you ain't just making that up 3 months ago if you saying that shit. It's coming from a real place.
He said,
hey, dude, I didn't even. Well, I said it publicly about maybe 2 months ago, 6 weeks, 7. But I told Pop this shit a month before I even said anything. 2 months ago. You know what I mean?
He said, going to Zuffa.
Right.
I said, he going to Zuffa? He said, yeah, they just waiting to announce it.
Right.
Said, all right.
Right. Like I knew when he was on the plane to go to there. Like, you get me? Some people got real information to bring to the space.
Yeah. Nigga, I knew when Zuffa was interested, nigga. I knew when they wanted it. You know what I'm saying? I knew when it became a reality that it might happen.
Yeah.
And it was right after his last fight. It was right after the TO jump.
Yeah. Facts.
Like right after, like a week, like not even a week after the TO fight.
I'm not surprised that he went there too, because see, people looking at it wrong because they want to drive an agenda and narrative. He not going. Imagine going to the guy that has shown you in the past he can make monies because he had the finances to do it, right? So you go align yourself with that guy that just literally made Canelo and Bud, and the super fans of the fighters say, man, you going to him to get away from it. Like your little angry troll man that y'all like, I rock with him too, but he got a problem with everybody outside of his own people. But even his advisor is working with these people that they saying he don't like. He sent Benavidez to a Turkey car. He gave him the blessing. He working with Turkey. His fighters is over there. He working with Zone. It's like, what we talking about? We keep making excuses, man. Why a dude can't fight nobody? Oh, he on that promotion. I can't fight him. Ain't nobody signing no damn PVC to make no fights. That shit don't work that way. That's why I just wanted. I hope this Zuffa shit just pan out and they make the fights, man, because they got the money to do it. See what Dana said. Pay Shakur a ton of money, man. Like, bruh, that's I think he going.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna ask y'all.
And they'll tell you
Everybody talking about
Shakur
the
ain't get,
money.
and they'll tell you Shakur ain't get 100 plus. They'll tell you he ain't get a hundred
You know
mil.
what I'm saying?
And Dana
I want
just
to ask y'all something,
sat there
right?
and told you. He just sat there and told you.
They always talk about Dana in the money aspect, right? Like how he did the UFC fighters. He don't pay them, right? But what else do he do that he's known for that's good? That might be the negative.
Make the fights. He make the
Exact.
fights.
So Pop, if he's giving a shit ton of money, you think he about to do the opposite and make easy fights when he underpaid these dudes and they had to fight killers? So now I'm about to overpay and they gonna fight soft touches. That shit don't even make logical business sense, fam. That means he just giving away millions of dollars, and that's what y'all think they about to do. I think they gonna attempt to make these fights, and whoever want to make
They
them
are.
is gonna make the fight. Simple. If
But
your
Dana
energy is,
White
oh, I
is
don't want to work with Zuffa and Turkey, you left out of the party. Miss out then.
Dana
Especially when
White is literally putting
he
together
told
the
the Turk to
fights
chill out.
what people do.
Especially when he told the Turk to chill out, just paying them niggas for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely ain't gonna pay him just because of what they say or what you want. Nah, okay, what you want, what you gonna do for me? You gonna have to fight this, that one,
Now
in the
Dana
third.
niggas think Dana knew the boxing. Now Dana ear is to the streets with boxing. Dana know who the good fighters is, bro. He know who the fighters with names
Mm-hmm.
is, bro. It's niggas in America who don't know Chris Bellum Smith and Chevron Clark and shit, bro. Them some of the biggest names from over there. Some of the biggest big guys, biggest heavyweights, cruiserweights you go find over there. Them some of the biggest names. Chevron Clark, Olympian. Chris Bellum Smith, Olympian. I think Chris Bellum won a fucking silver.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like these some of the biggest fighters over there. Like these ain't like he's ear to the street. Nigga signed he went and signed Andre Ward, sparring partner. That nigga finna be a fucking star now. He didn't beat fucking Robert Merriweather from the TNT gym. Uh Tony, Tony Tony Jr. Tony Burst Jr. In his name, Tony Burst
Mm-hmm.
Jr. Bad motherfucker. Andre
Only
Ward.
hurts,
Andre
yeah.
Ward be calling the fight. He be calling the fight and he like, yeah, that's my training partner, son. Type shit. His daddy be in the stands and shit, but nah, bro, that man ear to the streets. You ain't signing 100 prospects in your ear now to the streets. You know what I'm saying?
For no reason.
In your ear now to the streets, bro.
Spending
He
that
Yeah,
type
know
of
that's
money,
crazy,
bro.
yo.
he know
Yo,
he know
what's
who to
wrong
sign.
with these people, fam? Like, yo, boxing got the most miserable fans and the most unsupportive individuals in any sport by far. How's
Nah,
your
for real, bro.
title? Shakur Stevenson signs a Zuffa $1 million contract for a fanless fighter, 15 minutes of ducking. The man just sold out MSG. Who the fuck was them fans in there to see for real? Like, I wouldn't say they was just there for him, but how do you make that argument logically off the back of him selling out well over 20,000 in MSG?
There was there for him. He from Jersey, shit. He had people there too, shit.
I hate these people, fam. Like, yo, this
That
is
was
what I
man
do. I
more
go
than
against this
anything,
shit.
man.
Damn, bro. And they people be
You
in the
already know.
comments like, yeah, man,
You
he
already
cooking.
know
Yeah, he
T.O.
ain't
only
nothing for
max
me.
out at 10,000. Shit, we know that much, right? Because he do the
Right.
stadium. He only max out at 10. So Shakur had to have the other team. So
You
that
get
was
what I'm
10
saying?
10s.
Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, dude told me in my comments, man, them was T.O. fans. I said, yo, T.O. been fighting at the Hulu Theater, struggling
Yeah,
respectfully to
about
sell
half of them.
three, four
You're right,
thousand
about half
tickets,
of them.
man.
It's
Hell
been
you
about eight,
talking
9 years now.
crazy, man.
Like T.O., like
Half of them.
even when he wasn't headlining, like even
And I
Chris,
ain't gonna
man,
lie, Shakur was able to pull off. Shakur was able to pull off like fucking 4,000 in Atlanta, and that was years ago. He not even from
Yeah,
Atlanta.
yeah.
Like four or
That
five
shit
thousand. He
hard.
not even
People
from
don't
Atlanta.
know it's hard to sell 10,000 tickets or more. Like you seen Keyshawn do it. You see Abdullah Mason has some success. Not everybody can do that. They'd be like,
Yeah,
nobody selling tickets, but you know
them
who.
niggas
Like,
be at
nah,
home
fam.
too.
Other people sell tickets.
Yeah, yeah, they be at home for sure.
Yeah, right.
Shakur
Right.
fought.
Like, you know who got a
In his
solid
house.
following early in his career? And he from Jersey, the young boy, Keith Cologne. Keith Cologne. I've been to
Yeah,
the fight that people be out there for him. They be showing up. So I could imagine once he really get in position, feel like he gonna have some real support behind him.
after the Zepeda fight, I was just like, I pretty much thought that that's what he was gonna do. He's gonna have to because Zepeda's gonna come forward and gonna make him fight. Ain't gonna be no like, you know what I'm saying, pot shotting with Zepeda. He gonna. I was hoping that Shakur could knock him out, but I was like, I knew he wasn't. But after a while, Zepeda stopped running in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
He wasn't going in there so frivolously. He spanked Tio, you know what I'm saying, to a point where I started falling asleep during the damn fight. I was like, damn, this is the one-sided ass whooping.
With Tio?
So, yeah, with Tio. So now when it comes to it, I'm pretty much like, hey, wherever he signed, he can sign. But like, if you signing over there, I mean, is there exceptions for you? Like, do you get to keep the belt, even though they don't have a division over there for you? Because there is no 140-pound division, I don't think.
You had this conversation, bro. There ain't no 168 either, but Berlanga is about to fight at 168.
So are they changing their mind? Like they, you know?
Of course they are. When you're a big dog, of course they are. Big ain't no rules for niggas with. That's what I'm saying, bro. If you got a name right now, take your ass to Zuffa. They changing life-changing money, bro. Life-changing money, dog. I'm telling you, like these niggas' lives are. Man, do y'all see Shakur whole swagger different right now? That nigga got the check went straight to nightcap. Started joning on Shannon.
Yeah.
No, bro. I know for a fact, bro. My homie was in my chat earlier, bro. Van Hooter, Demazi and Van Hooter daddy, bro. Like, bro, he put me on game on the live and off the jump, bro. Like, nah, them folks. As soon as you sign, bro, them folks send that shit straight to your account. You getting paid in advance. You getting paid on the nigga in
all of it, or you get a good portion.
You get a portion.
That's good enough, boy. When you see that advance,
you get a bonus. Now you probably get signing bonuses. You get a sign.
You see that advance pop up, boy.
You negotiate for like signing bonus, nigga. You get that as soon as you sign, and you get that a couple hours when you leave that building. Type shit. Everybody like that's what Bill was saying. Bill said with Turkey, it ain't no money issue. It ain't no problem. As soon as you agree, he said he pay you, bro, before your fight even happened. He pay you. If you don't show up, you got to give him this shit back.
You know what that is, man. Like that's the easiest way to slip into the game too. Like they made it real easy for Turk to slip into the game, bro. He like, I got money and y'all ain't paying niggas like y'all supposed to. Oh, guess what I'm gonna do? That's made it so simple to slip into the game. Like real talk.
And you got to think, man. Boxers make more too. Like this, is why boxers make more than MMA guys. It's kind of fucked up, but then again, it's not right. MMA fights are way quicker. They're way quicker. The longest MMA fight could be, 20 minutes, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes. 12 rounds of boxing fights are,
36 minutes.
36, 10 rounds are 30 minutes. 12 rounds, 36 minutes.
36 minutes.
You in the ring a lot longer. MMA, the knockouts are a lot quicker. The fights end a lot faster. Imagine a dude with MMA, he going there like Paddy Pimblett, bro. Paddy Pimblett fight was motherfucking about 30 seconds last night. Imagine that they would have made $300 million for 30 seconds of work. And sometimes boxers do it, but a lot of times, bro,
you ain't Mike Tyson. You ain't Mike Tyson.
Like it's a longer fight. Some dudes go in there. Imagine if Rampage was getting $200 million to fight, but that nigga would never fight again. All the people he was knocking out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Type shit. So that's why it's so much different.
Please tell me y'all seen that shit when Rolly, if that was Rolly, judo toast. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know if Rolly in the right sport.
I told y'all. I thought I was joking.
No, I knew he was serious because I know who be training with him. That's why when everybody asks me like who I got between T.O. and Rolly, and I don't have T.O. just like right off the I really don't. I don't. I know who's going down there.
Yeah.
Or I know who's going down there. I just don't know. And then I spoke to Blair, and Blair was like, he was in negotiations with both of them. So he was the tune-up that everybody was talking about, but they ended up fighting each other.
Yeah. It was another nigga too. I forgot his name though.
I think it was like 2 or 3 dudes that like they had to. They just ended up gonna fight each other.
Yeah, I ain't know about Blair though. You just told me something. Blair. It was who the dude I heard. He just said Keith Cologne is up there alley. Fuck, who was that, bro? Nestor Bravo. Nestor Bravo. Nestor Bravo was who I heard was in that mix too.
And man,
yeah.
I don't know. I just T.O. moving up to 47 for the first time. Rolly been there. Rolly already solid. He already a big boy. He's strong as hell. We see his power carry. So
I would think Rolly and T.O. sparred a few times. I would think they sparred before.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Oh, I actually saw that sparring. Now I think about it. That's when T.O. was still skinny as hell. I remember that joint now.
That was a minute ago. And right about now, I just don't know. Like and Rolly he back with his original trainer from when he first started. And he I think he a clown. I just don't I see him like
the dude with the
what is Rolly doing? What the fuck are we talking about now in boxing?
Or the dude before him.
Word up.
Now, roll it back with the black dude with the dreads, or he back with the dude before him?
The dude before him.
Okay.
The Spanish dude, the dude that barely speak any English.
Yeah.
He with him. And I told y'all that boy Joseph Brown going down there in like a week or so. And do the final 2 weeks with Rolling.
Yeah. So they August.
That's the same one that had him looking like that against Ryan.
I think Floyd should let all his fighters go.
You think so?
Yeah. Cause you saw all them had fights and they got canceled.
They did.
Brown, Carmel.
Yeah.
What's the other boy name? The other boy too.
Yeah, the one that they like more than they think he better than Carmel.
The brown skinned nigga with the dread. His fight got canceled too. They need to Floyd just need to let them folks go, I think, right now. He got too much going on.
Where you think they going down? Zuffa?
I don't know, but shit. Floyd slowing them down right now, I think. Carmel, he got a little star power too, right? So
the other two need to be on the move like that. They need to be moving.
Yeah, Joseph too. You know what I'm saying? Like, Joseph most definitely should go to Zuffa. Most definitely, he should go to Zuffa. He can clean up over there. He can that after his first contract, by halfway through his first contract, he can be like, yeah, it's time to renegotiate this bitch. I know he go smoke. I know he go smoke them folks there. That's what Damazian did. My bad. Yeah, I keep.
I don't know if he want to leave. That's the problem. Like, I don't know if they want to, because they kind of.
He could keep his. He got the connects now. Like, the connects know him at this point. But
he should do something like Merck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
My homegirl with Floyd too. That girl they just signed in the Amazon. The new girl they just got. The young girl, about 22.
He should at least be getting the contract so they can fight on a like, these are my fighters fighting on this platform.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He could be their manager, but have them go to different places still. You know what I mean?
That's too personal for him, man. He gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
He not really giving them no fights like that.
And not the ones I want to see neither.
I'd rather them go fight with Aiden Rouse and shit. Damn, do something. Go get on one of them Misfits cards. Like, you go to Misfits Pro. Misfits Pro, they got Misfits Pro now. Go to the Misfits Pro jump.
Nah, I would definitely rather have, like, because when they told me the fight got canceled, I was like, damn.
Yeah,
so when they do come to them, yeah, he do need to do something.
He's slowing them brothers down.
I hope he ain't on no shit like they got time, they young. I hope he ain't on no shit like that. But anyway.
Nah, bro, you saw like, and I messed with Floyd, but Floyd managerial skills wasn't shot. You know what I mean? Because like even look at Hickens. Hickens did better after he left. Savannah Marshall. People forget that he had Savannah Marshall. He signed Savannah Marshall and not Clarissa Shields for whatever reason, right? But anyway, he had Savannah Marshall. She did better after she left. Right. Only person he did good with was Tank and fucking Badu Jack.
I think his best run was with Bondu Jack and Jalen Love and them
Love was okay. Badu Jack was a championship run. Tank was a championship.
What's the other one, man? What's the real light skinned nigga name? That was with Floyd.
Floyd had a few niggas. I can name more niggas who didn't make it than niggas who did, but I'm trying to think of the last nigga you talking about.
But he definitely
Money Pal? What are you talking about?
Nah, I can't. I'm gonna remember his name later on today too. That shit is crazy. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Here that light skinned nigga.
He probably did have like one more, but you know what I'm saying. But shit, we can't think of. And Cromell, goddamn it.
Nah, this before the new crop that he got. You know what I'm saying? Or I think he's real good at seeing talent, but like putting it out there to the world and make sure to get out there. Nah.
I give him credit for Cromell because he built him into a star. People know him already, and he barely got any fights. So he did a good job with him for sure. Had him everywhere on count time from a pup. So he did a good job with Cromell. So I throw Cromell in there. Even though he ain't done yet. But we've been watching this little nigga since he was a kid, literally. A baby. So yeah, he did a good job with him.
But since we're talking about niggas getting stolen, how you feel about Bam stealing on Hero?
I found out why. I finally found out why he stole on him now. So this is why he
what
stole
happened?
on him. He said that basically the title of Hero was talking shit on the internet. That's what I got from him.
Yeah.
That's what I got
after
from
the
it.
trade though. Like it wasn't before anything, it was after the trade. So it must have been on some shit like
on the internet. He made a post on social media aimed at him type shit. So that's why he stole on him. So I found that why I was like, why he still on Hero? But yeah, now I know why. But yeah, that was crazy though, bro. I didn't know it was that deep. It wasn't that deep until I guess until Hero said what he said, I guess.
See, to me, I feel like it was on that level because he stole on him when he saw him. It wasn't even like, yo, I'm gonna leave that alone.
Both of them niggas went to Kentucky. You realize them niggas went to Kentucky?
Nah, but I'm saying though, it had to be something like before they left that he thought was like, resolved, and Hero probably thought I wasn't gonna see Bam.
Y'all been knew each other. Why is y'all out here, Jack? Like y'all been knew each other.
And bro, it had to be something before the trade. Like he felt a certain way that, and then I bet Bam was like, he thought it was resolved or it wasn't like that, and then he was like, okay, nigga, wait till I see you. Because it wasn't that long after that he done it. It's like that same week or a week later.
Like y'all didn't play together, but y'all literally in the same fraternities and shit. Y'all in the same nigga when y'all go get invited to the same shit, right? The same Kentucky housing meetings and shit. Y'all the same booster. Why the fuck is y'all in here jacking with each other?
That shit, I'm telling you, that shit was something said that's way deeper.
It gotta be. That's exactly what I'm getting at.
That shit way deeper than just what, like, you're like, I know this motherfucker.
And for Pat Riley to trade Hero and keep Bam and say something, but they both went to Kentucky when I think about it. And I was like, bro, that might really just traded Hero. But then when I think about shit, Bam went to Kentucky too, so he still got a Kentucky guy.
I'd have traded Tyler Hero too, man. If it came down to it,
Of course, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna trade you over, Bam. Like, sorry, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It worked for as long as it could, but now
I think he should have taken Hero a couple years ago. He could have got more value out of him. 2 years ago, to be exact, literally a couple years ago, could have got more value out of him.
If you'd have said that on here, all white people would have just jumped up into the damn what? Oh, you was a hater.
Now, Tyler Hero, one of the coldest pure American white boys in the league for sure. One of the
But why trade him though? We can win with him.
But
don't trade him right now.
He not fucking 6'10" though. You can't teach that. You can teach Bam how to shoot threes, which they did. You get what I'm saying? You can teach Bam how to shoot threes and dribble, right? Bam could dribble, actually, by the way. He been had a handle, but you can teach him how to shoot threes and dribble and pass and all that shit. But you can't teach Tyler how to be 6'10". You just can't do that. As good as Tyler is, like, you can't teach him that.
Yeah, you can't teach him
that. I wish you could teach it, because I would have told somebody to teach me.
16, but you ain't 16.
I would have told somebody to teach me how to be 16 if you could teach that shit. I would have. If I could have learned that, I'd be in the league too. Right? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hell yeah, I trade Hero in the blink of an eye. Hero cold. But Hero one of the players that don't make people better. He can get his buckets and shit, but he don't make people better. I give y'all another example of that on the high level. Kevin Durant. He just don't make people better. I give y'all another person like that, right? Don't mean they not good. Carmelo Anthony. They just don't make other. I give y'all so that's like that. One of my favorite players of all time, Tracy McGrady. Like they great players, but they don't make people around them better players. Right? You know what I mean? Type deal. As much people want to hate on Brum, right? Some niggas, crumble under that Brum spotlight, but then you got other niggas who shine under that Brum spotlight. Marcus Smart just turned his shit into another fucking deal, right?
Yeah, playing defense on what you call got him a whole other damn deal. That's some real shit.
Man, it turned this shit into another deal. Some niggas can thrive. Some niggas don't give a fuck about that pressure. A nigga like Smart don't give a fuck about no pressure. Niggas who don't give a fuck about pressure thrive. Richard Jefferson. Niggas who don't give a fuck about pressure, they thrive. Richard Jefferson already played for a national championship in college. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? He didn't play for championship. If you can go over there, you don't give when it's new to you. Yeah, because when it's shit new to you, because you ain't familiar with it. It's a lot of pressure playing with fucking Bron. Because nigga, you go be in title contention every fucking year. Every game, if they on y'all ass talking about y'all. If you fuck up, everybody's going to know. Everybody in the world gonna know playing with LeBron if you fuck up.
And they gonna blame you, nigga. Real talk.
Everybody's gonna know, nigga. Every single person. And you really can't blame LeBron because when you look at the end of the game, he could have fucking 25, 7, and 7. Right? So they blame me, like you said, they blaming your ass if you fuck up. Everybody gonna know. Everybody gonna know.
I mean, there's the pros and cons of playing with, because you heard what Jeff T said that when Larry Bird told him. Larry Bird said, "I'll never pay nobody that played with LeBron like that." He's like, right. Why? They're not gonna be that good, and he make them look better than they really are.
Right. Larry Bird said this, y'all.
Larry Bird said, "They said I'm not." He said, or it's not gonna be the player that you think you get, and it's a totally different player. Like it's not what you think.
Yeah.
Carrier, that's what you get paid for.
We'll have more carriers.
It's description that you're supposed to make.
Put it on the screen.
Better. That's why they paying you that much money and they're not paying a whole bunch of other people. That's just real. That's what it came down to. After I'll say mid 2000s, when them checks start getting like Kevin Garnett and Shaq like that, like nigga, if we don't draft accordingly or the money ain't a problem, I pay you to make all these other niggas up here look better.
And I ain't knocking them players that don't make other people. Everybody, it's not everybody's skill set. Some people are just like scoring assassins, right? Some people, are passers. They make other people better. Some people are just defenders, all right. And a great defender can make you better because he can get you in good spots and shit. Good
like if you play against, if you was back then playing against like Tony Allen and and Avery Bradley every day, of course you're gonna be dropping buckets on niggas because they're gonna be locking your ass up in practice. No, bro, you are getting somebody, you getting a part of somebody else's paycheck. When you start looking at them niggas' contract, like you look at a nigga contract and that shit says 330 million, 400 million, or he making 58 million a year, some shit like KD shit. Hell yeah. I need this from you. I need this from you. I need this from you. Word.
Some people make my guy Rudy Gay was like that. Some people make you better. I'm gonna just go 50. Like some people answer to it. I'm gonna just go on more points, right? And you're not necessarily making your mellow you're not necessarily making your team better. I'm just gonna score more points. All right. But guys like LeBron, all right, Luka when he want to, right? Luka can make people better. Luka do. I ain't gonna say when you want to. Luka do make people better.
In Dallas,
right? Look at the team.
Look at them checks. Look how much money PJ Washington got. That's what we talking about, Carrier. And
but to PJ credit though, I'll just say he got a check in Charlotte too. So he did get one.
But the check that he got, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
he most definitely got a home in Dallas.
Where it don't matter. And if you got it going, and like that's who going. It ain't no structure in Charlotte. When he got to Dallas and he was still able to, and then he standing on business and talking shit to niggas and being like an enforcer. Oh,
he be throwing hands too. He was throwing hands.
You know what I'm saying? So and you like the Gaffney nigga. Just think about he like, damn, why Dallas ain't keep just going like no, because Luka made them niggas better. That's the check. You say, wow, because Bronny ain't have to come from the ghetto. Bron really from the ghetto. That's different. He had to get his mama out of nowhere. His mom, he got to get his mama out of that damn 100,000 square mansion or something to take her to Costco's to get a bunch of Gatorade or something. He's got to get his mama out of nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bronny got the motor.
These boys punching on the zone right now, by the way, y'all.
He got a Bugatti motor, but he got like a Lexus mentality. Like you gotta get Bronny there. But he got everything, bro. The boy can jump out the gym. He fast. He can dribble. He can shoot. He can see the floor. I don't think they. It ain't basketball when it come to him.
Yep, it's mental.
It's fucking. It's make some money. In these cities, we're gonna be sure we go into these cities so people can buy a Brownie jersey for as long as we can.
Bronny is literally the nigga from Love and Basketball.
Yeah. Remember I said this shit last year. I said I wish they would have just let him stand it because you're not letting them play. Because we go watch him in the G League, he busting ass, and then you bring him up outside the Philly shit to have him sit and be on the damn bench for 3-4 games and play 15 minutes in between 3-4 games. Like, bro, I was just chilling with the, you know what I'm saying? Or if let's think about it, Bronny was in Charlotte. And you just, like, you know what I'm saying? Just let him play. Just throw the ball out there and let him go. Instead of Luka banking on his deal coming up next year. AR was fighting. He been like, come on, man.
Send Bronny to Memphis.
Yeah. Come on, man. Bronny's still living off damn NIL money and video game money. How much? Like, stop. Come on, man. Stop that shit. Like that nigga don't. If I was Bronny, I would be like Jordan. Them kids. Nigga, I ain't, man. Fuck that shit.
Crazy part is Bronny really like he a stupid athlete. I think it just gotta. I think 1 year it just go click for him, bro. He gonna realize, all right, bro, I'm tired of playing. I ain't scared no more. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm a grown ass man. I can do this shit too, and then it's gonna take over because he already got the athletic ability. And his athletic ability is still growing in a sense. You know, he's still like, he's going to get more athletic because he's only 21 years old.
He gotta get off the Lakers. He gotta get off the Lakers for you to see that growth. As far as I can see, he got to
He
get off the
actually don't. I don't think so now, right? Because Brown gone, right? So maybe he could, he might be a little
Okay, so
different.
when Luka come back, when Luka come back, this is what I'm
if
saying. When
JJ
Luka come back, it ain't gonna be about none of that though. T. When Luka come back, he gonna be playing for his big deal. That's gonna be for
where you
next year.
seen it, where you got Brandon going to where he go flourish, like where he go
You
get
send
a
him to
shot.
any. You could where he gonna flourish. Where he gonna flourish.
Yeah,
Send him to
Detroit,
any team. Send him to New Orleans.
Detroit,
Send him to Charlotte. No, not in Detroit.
I
Well,
say go to deep.
no,
Nah, pop. This why pop, right? Because he fit right in. He hella defense, and when he gets offense going, they can fucking use it. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't think so,
he'll fit
man.
right in.
It's too much expectation for him. Right, Detroit is built like they. I feel like they built the win right
I
now.
know, 'cause Detroit bench ain't shit. If anything, they just gonna be happy he there. And you know what I'm saying?
Detroit,
They got Jenkins, and that's it. They got Jenkins. Isaiah Stewart is gone.
well,
Isaiah Stewart in Memphis.
Yeah, in Memphis.
Right. So they got Jenkins the guard off the bench, and nigga Tobias Harris old as fuck. My Tennessee brother, he old as fuck. Pop, that nigga ain't be able to. That man old as fuck, Pop. That nigga at least 36. He my age, bro. I think he 30. He 36. At least he 35. I'm 35. But he at least 35, 36. Probably older than that. He around my age though.
Who you gonna send him to Detroit for though? Who you gonna send him to Detroit? Like the Lakers ain't gonna need none of them.
You ain't gotta even trade a lot, but a second round pick. Second round pick for Bernie. Boom. There you go.
No, well, it might be something in the second round next year. No.
He said, nigga said no.
No.
Second round pick. Boom. Give us Brody. Deep
If
free.
I fifth pick, then yeah, I'll do it because that's what you know what I'm saying.
We gonna get 35th pick, Brody James.
No, he ain't show that. No.
Out of there. Send him to Detroit. Spread his wings.
I'm trying to send him somewhere, man. You trying to send him somewhere?
You trying to send him to the fucking dungeon? Know what you trying to do? You said fucking New Orleans and what? And what? What's the other team you said? You said New Orleans and who?
Charlotte.
Right, the fucking dungeon. Now Charlotte, I ain't as mad at, right? Because, but nah, he ain't gonna be. It's too many guards there.
Orlando
is cool. Not no fucking New Orleans.
What the fuck? I'm saying, bro.
He gonna have a better chance to shine. Hey, he have a better chance to shine in Detroit than he will in Orlando. Because in Detroit, nigga, they got Anthony Black. You forgot about little Anthony Black from Arkansas. They got fucking Anthony.
What's good?
And Anthony Black little brother is gonna be in the NBA in a couple years too. But I digress. My bad. Go ahead.
Man, I'm trying to send him somewhere where it ain't gonna be low expectations. So one night, if he dropped 30, it's gonna be like, oh shit.
Detroit, and they gonna be able to compete. And he gonna be able to compete. We talking about Bronny, not LeBron. We talking about Bronny.
What news you talking about?
The limited owner of the 49ers just purchased the Seattle Seahawks for $9 million.
So he own both teams?
I thought some shit like that.
They just purchased the Seattle Seahawks yesterday for $9.6 billion.
How the fuck?
How can he do it? How can he do that?
Because they're not a major owner of the 49ers. They're a limited owner. So it's like Josh Harris and Magic Johnson. And Magic Johnson decided to go buy the Philadelphia Eagles.
I got it.
He's not a major owner. He's a partner, but he's a minority partner.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
So the 49ers pretty much just purchased the Seattle Seahawks.
Both West Coast. They got both the teams. They got two West Coast teams. Yeah, so he gonna run that team. He got his own team to run instead of, he got more say so. He got say so with that team. Yeah, so now they partners. So now they buddies. Now they finna be all them folks buddies though. A lot of them folks, but most of them folks are buddies that own them team. But yeah, I did see that. I think I saw that yesterday. If I'm mistaken, I saw something. I ain't read the article, but I most definitely got the alert. I ain't clicked the article though, but I did see something.
Came out like around. I saw it like around probably like around 6 or 7 o'clock yesterday.
Yeah, yep, I did see that alert.
Not like that's to me. That's just gonna be crazy. How you gonna as soon as somebody in the game, if they play each other, like not only do you own 2 NFL teams, but inside the own fucking division, it's not even the conference. Like nigga, y'all the biggest 2 rivals in the fucking division. Like what the fuck we talking about
here? Yeah,
that's crazy. That's different. That's some G shit. Word, I can't even knock it. That's some G shit right there. He just did. Word.
Like the Davis brothers splitting up, and one of them getting the Titans, getting the Oilers and moving to Tennessee from the Raiders. The Davis brothers.
Yeah. That shit. Listen, but you own.
And did y'all know the Crafts? Y'all know the Crafts and the Davises are related, like deep, like they like deeply related type shit.
Probably through marriage.
Yeah, they're like deeply related.
2 different names. Somebody married somebody.
What y'all think about the whole Shakur deal?
You want to go back to that? We can start back with that. Wait, you want to talk about how they ain't know who he was?
He just got up here.
Oh, so you want to talk about how they ain't know who he was after they just paid him all that money? To me, I was laughing when I woke up this morning. I was laughing because I was like, "See, you was talking shit to Unc. Now look what happened to you, nigga. You talking shit." They don't even know. I bet you didn't know who Shannon Sharp was, and his credentials would have been underneath there. Hall of Famer, this many Super Bowls. They didn't know who he was.
I told everybody, he's not going to fight Osaka.
Oh, let me make my WH.
He's not going to fight Osaka. They ain't making no difference. He ain't got no money behind him. He got money behind him now. This man did not mention Osaka Fawcett. He said the 4 names that he mentioned was Tank Davis, Lamont Roach, Devin Haney, and Gary Russell. Those were the 4 names that he named. He didn't mention Osaka Fawcett. And it looks like Zupa is going to have 4 fights.
Your mic, your mic is muffled.
Yeah, it's muffled.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch over to my computer. Hold
on. Yeah, that shit was just funny as hell. I was just like, calm as a bitch, nigga. Sometimes it get you quick, sometimes it get you late. It got you quick. How the hell they goddamn mistake you for either one of them niggas is goddamn almost a whole motherfucking
for 2 6'7" niggas, for a 6'7" and 6'9" nigga. And one of them is clearly black as the motherfucker. And the other one dreads, and the other one got dreads. Right, one of them is dark skin braids, the other one is light skin with dreads.
And you ain't never had neither.
And you ain't even 6 foot, let alone 6'7" or 6'9". Somebody was trolling him, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Somebody knew exactly what they was doing.
I'm telling you, man. Shannon Sharp knows somebody. You ain't gonna make Unc look bad on his show. He brought you up there, nigga. When you came up there months ago and said you don't know what you ain't never heard of nothing, and you was negotiating then. No, you're right. Yeah. You absolutely right. That motherfuckers don't know the definition of boxing. That's absolutely right. They don't care either. They care what they spend their money on. It's entertainment. And a lot of people, that's what they want. If you're not entertaining, they'll just be like, yeah, you're a good fighter, but I don't want to pay to watch him fight.
Now, Shannon Sharp do saying like he is he do be having all the casual, the casual narratives though. So Shakur wasn't wrong.
Absolutely.
He wasn't wrong about this one, right? But it was it actually worked because it was good content because we talking about it. Everybody talking about it, right? And they and shit, they had reposted it though, so they ain't tripping on this shit. Like Shannon Sharp reposted the shit, you know what I'm saying? He put the
That he
video
don't
back,
get
you know what I'm saying?
money.
On the
Shannon
edit.
Sharp is no longer he's not Uncle Shay like how we used to see him on what's called with then none of that shit. But when you all the production, you the whole yeah man, put that out. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that gotta go. If we don't put it out, everybody else gonna get money off of it. So let's get that money first. We gonna have the original clip.
Yeah.
It's Shay Media, so he got to do it. And ain't no not doing it when it comes to that. Like you gotta have the toughest skin. Word.
Yeah. But he put that shit out though. So yeah, that man, like them folks ain't tripping on that shit. But
It
yeah,
went
that was funny though. I was like, bro, they know goddamn well there wasn't no fucking NBA player.
the shit. How you go viral and then motherfuckers don't know you?
They was talking
Oh
about
shit! Fucking with Uncle Shay, nigga. Of course he got the damn. First of all, I'm mad at Ocho for if you're gonna have Shakur up there, how you ain't brief on everything? Why he ain't brief?
I knew what he was gonna say before Shakur came up there, dog.
So you
Yeah.
you definitely should have briefed him like, nah, you can't say that. Nah, it ain't that.
Yeah, I'm back
Hey,
now.
Shannon knew what he was gonna say before man he even came up there. I
What's
bet you, I
going on? See
guarantee
you?
you.
Aircraft? Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah, but
back.
now, like I was saying, it looked like Zufra's gonna have Shakur fight El Rayo first. That's gonna be his first fight over Zufra.
Most definitely, Mick. We're gonna keep it going.
Did you hear him say? He said he ain't want to fight Araya, but yeah, like it don't matter what he want.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what
it
I've been
matter.
trying
Look,
to
but he
tell
get to
people.
pick. He get to pick. He get to pick. But you know,
Nah, he ain't gonna have no choice. He ain't gonna be able to pick nothing. You sign a
yeah,
contract now. Now
yeah. They
you
gonna
under
ask you
option.
they ask you like you can fight this person, this person, this person, right? And after a couple times they be like, all right, now you got to fight, bro.
Fight him
You know what I'm
next.
saying? Yeah,
They're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
they're gonna give him a selection of people. And see, this is what I
Uh
told
huh.
everybody. I said, if you're a Shakur fan, you gotta be, if you like this move for Shakur, then you gotta say, okay, you gotta come to a realization, say, okay, I'm okay with Shakur fighting these guys over here in Zuffa because there's a good chance that he doesn't fight none of those guys that he named, including Devin Haney. There's a good chance he don't fight none of those guys. So you got to be okay with him fighting the guys that's on Zuffa right now. The only guys they got on Zuffa at 135 pounds is El Rayo, De Los Santos, and Mark Maseo that anybody really knows. Those are the guys at 135 that Zuffa have that anybody really knows. And the only reason why anybody know Mark Maseo is because he fought Gary Russell.
That boy ain't going back to damn 35.
He can't. They ain't got no 40, so he gonna go to welterweight.
Mama Cyber should have been the main event for that fight that he was on because don't I know who fucking Andre Cortez and them is,
They
even
ain't,
though they
they ain't got
good
no
fighters.
140-pound division, so he's gonna go to welterweight.
They gonna make an exception for him.
Nah, they ain't making no exception
Go,
for
They gonna make an exception for him. Watch they make an exception for him. God
they gonna do
did.
something they did. They gonna do something they did for Berlanga because they ain't got no 168, but Berlanga fighting at 168.
no. Belanga's fighting at 175.
I saw he moved up.
Yeah, he moved up. The only person they made an
Uh,
exception for was Jao Obertai. They gave him the cruiserweight division.
a
They
division.
put they put a cruiserweight in there. That's the only
Let
person
me
they
see.
made an
Let me see. Let
exception
me
for was
check
Jao
it down.
Obertai.
So I mean, I saw a nigga say he fighting at 6'8". Let me see. Might be right though. Might be right though. But
What up, Shell?
Hey man, what's happening with y'all, man? Good morning, good Sunday morning. You know I got major love for my nigga D Free, man. But my only time I trip off D Free, man, D Free can't see the forest for the trees, bro.
Uh-oh.
You said what?
I said you can't see the forest for the trees, man. You think Shakur Stevenson is the only motherfucker that's finna sign over there?
I'm talking about right now. We're not talking about what's going to happen.
He's not going to fight right now. If he fights right now, he's going to go down to 35 and fight Ryan.
Then once he stay D Free. Then once he stay D Free. Yeah, once he stay.
You gotta understand something, man. To me, Zuffa is like the island of misfit toys.
Damn.
Motherfuckers that other promoters don't want to deal with, a la Devin Haney. Just go to Zuffa. They got a bag for you. Because if anybody else wanted to deal with Devin Haney, they'd already signed it. They ain't fucking with Devin Haney.
Everybody.
Because Devin Haney don't sell tickets.
Yeah. And you got to pay
Shakur don't sell tickets. Now they can sell tickets fighting each other or fighting somebody that people consider on their level, but they can't fight. They can't sell tickets fighting these other dudes. They just can't because these other dudes they ain't not ticket sellers, and Devin and Shakur ain't ticket sellers. So it is what it is. But a lot of these guys, a lot of your favorite fighters is gonna sign over there because boxers are independent contractors, and whoever gonna offer them the most money, that's where they're gonna go.
Yeah.
It's not about all that shit that we care about, legacy and loyalty and giving the fans what they don't care about that. They care about who gonna have the biggest bag and who can spend the most money at the club. That's all these new fighters think about. That's all they care about.
I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't about to argue with nobody else's opinion. I can definitely tell you that. If you feel that way, but I think after they get their money, if they really like that, then you start seeing them go with their legacy. But that's how you know who somebody comfortable with their pay. And it don't seem like a lot of niggas comfortable with their damn pay. But that's just me.
Well, you can see that in the streets. These young niggas is different. You know that.
Yeah.
They different.
But this is like, I don't know who gonna like when it comes like I don't think Shakur's moving up to damn 47, and I definitely think that they about to make another division, even though Carrier just showed that they got 26, 35, 47, 60, 75.
No, what they gonna do is fight on a Riyadh season card at a catchweight.
No, but see, I understand what you're saying, Shelby, but see, what you got to look at is that Shakur said he wants to fight again this year. He wants to fight one more time this year. He said he wants to fight like 2 times a year. So he said he wants to fight one more time this year. Right now, everybody that we look at that's a good option for Shakur to fight, they're all under contract. So those guys are not going over to Zuffa right now. So that's what I'm saying. You got whatever happens in the future happens in the future. But we're talking about as of this year and next year. All those guys are under contract right now. So those guys are not free agents. So he will be fighting those guys that's on Zuffa right now.
Oh yeah, I hear what you're saying. The only one that's not on the contract is Haney.
You said Tank?
That's the only one. Well, Tank got legal issues.
He said
Haney. Haney's the only one that's not on the contract.
Yeah, Haney's the only one.
And Tank got legal issues, so we don't know what's gonna happen with him. Yeah, wait till that judge get done with him in Maryland.
Haney's the only one that's not under contract, but Haney hasn't even signed yet.
Yeah.
Shakur gonna be fighting at 140, y'all. I'm telling y'all, watch.
Who is he going to fight at 140? That's the question. They don't have nobody at 140. Who is he going to fight at 140?
They don't have 140 pounds. Hey,
they don't have nobody.
They just got
the only 140 guy they got.
D3, they just got him. Then they go get somebody else.
No, what's up, guys? Like I said, I understand all of that. what I'm saying is y'all got to be willing to be okay with the level of opponents that he's going to be fighting because it's not going to be the guys that you're looking for outside of maybe Devin Haney because that fight can possibly happen because he's a free agent. Outside of him, y'all got to be okay with the level of competition that he's going to be fighting because they're not going to be the guys that y'all want him to fight. That's all I'm saying. I don't care who he fights. I'm just saying as a Shakur fan, you got to be okay with the level of guys that he's going to be fighting because they're not going to be the guys that y'all really want him to fight.
He
I
said
mean,
he
like,
can fight
there's
whoever
no,
he want. He said he can fight wherever he want. He can make a fight with whoever he want. And ain't no more side of the street with who he signed with.
yeah, there's no change. Like, Shakur was under contract with Turkey Al Sheikh, and he's still under contract with Turkey Al Sheikh. He's not going to be fighting in no Paramount Plus and fucking in the Super Garage. He's going to be on the Ring card, the Netflix card, wherever. And he was under 30 banner, his Teo. He's not going to be fighting anybody in the Zuffa Garage. It ain't going to be happening. He's certainly not going to be fighting as Jalen Williams.
Hey, I know. Shakur's the only guy I see
Mick, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
do
up,
a
Mick.
daggone a photo shoot with all of the Zuffa gear on. We ain't see Edgar Berlanga do that. We ain't see Connor Ben do that. We ain't see Richardson Hitchens do that. We ain't even see Jai Opatai do that. Shakur was the only one that had all of the Zuffa gear on and doing a photo shoot.
I mean, Jai Opataya has already fought.
God,
Berlanga and Hitchens are fighting next week. By the way, that Berlanga fight is at 168, and they've not even sold a ticket. The Berlanga fight's 168 again in New York. It's not at 175.
Mick,
I
what's
mean,
good, man?
What's up? T, how are
I
you,
mean,
my dog? I'm
I
just
mean,
got pretending to be an NBA player. Well,
I don't even really care about
Your
Berlanga like that.
favorite, your
He's a
favorite fighter
top
fight
guy.
on their Bringer card too, Jaleel Hackett. Mick, your favorite fighter, Jaleel Hackett. He fight he fight on their Berlanga card.
man,
Hey, that
you might
card pretty
actually get
decent though.
he might get packed up by Davidchenko. Like he
Right, yeah,
might
that
get
card
packed
pretty
up.
decent though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they barely sold a ticket. Like all the tickets are still available at $45. Like
I might
Where
nobody's
that
go.
fight gonna
interested.
be at? I need to
I
get one.
might go.
Where that fight gonna be at?
Hey, listen, it's gonna cost me more getting to that motherfucker than it is to get in that motherfucker.
Right. Now and that's what I love. And that's the best and that be the best part about it sometimes.
Yeah,
Oh,
like Zippers had loads of catch weights and shit like that, and nobody's even interested in it. They do like they announced Shakur and they had like 175 likes on the tweet after about 6 hours. Like nobody's interested. They have no story. They're basically pro box without a title. Yeah,
hold on, Carrie.
without
Hold on, Carrie, because you said something there, and I interact with the chat, my nigga.
Did you just call them
He said
pro box with the title?
168. He said 168 is 175 on Zuffa. It's still light heavyweight. So they got junior light heavyweight and light heavyweight. What the fuck we doing here?
I mean, like that's what they've been doing. Like Jaleel Hackett was fighting at like 154, even though there's no a junior middleweight.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling y'all. Certain people do what the fuck they want to do. I'm telling
You
y'all.
look what
Like they do what the
you
fuck they
look what
want to do.
happened to look what
They
happened to
say
that
that, bro.
kid.
You when you the standard person, you gotta follow the standard rules. When you got some type of pull, you gotta work your leverage, bro. That's how Zuffa works. Like you gotta work, you make your own deals, but you gotta work your shit out with them. They do
Look
got
at it.
standard deal. Like most people, like prospects can't work shit out. Like you gotta take the standard deal. It's just like the UFC. Same shit with the UFC. You a prospect, you can't work nothing out. But those people at the top, Max Holloway getting paid more than the dude that's fighting in the middle of the card. Not exception with Robert Whitaker, right? Maybe that was a bad one for the last middle of the card because Whitaker fought in the middle of the card. But he getting even paid more than Whitaker, right? But the average person fighting in the middle of the card, Max Holloway getting paid way more than that person because not on the same contract. Max ain't on no standard contract. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Type shit.
yeah, and like it matters how many fights you've got with them. That's why like guys like Andrei Arlovsky was still fighting for like the biggest purses halfway down a card because he'd fought that many times. and like things like that. But for me, Zuffa has there's no traction with it. Like, these are just guys. Like, Shakur's going to fight on a Turkey card somewhere or a Netflix card, like Tyson Fury did and Conor Bain, and like they're not turning up in Paramount Plus or to fight in a fucking garage. Like, there's just no traction about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Next 2 months,
They build it. They building the traction, Mick.
I'm only getting 2 of these subscriptions. I'm only getting 2. If it ain't the ones, nigga, like, I'm not changing the word, because once I'm setting my ways, I'm setting my ways. I'm thinking about
definitely got to start
Netflix shit or Netflix and Paramount.
I'm gonna start paying for the Zone now, because everybody with the Zones. I guess I'll start paying for them now. Like, they done made it worth my money.
On Netflix, I'm telling you.
They done made it worth the money now.
I ain't giving them niggas extra money for no reason.
You know, shit like Netflix and Prime and Paramount, we already had and shit. You know, we got movies and, you know, we got women and shit. They watch movies and shit anyway. Kids, you know what I'm saying? They, you know, they be watching that shit anyway. Type shit. But the Zone was strictly for me. Now everybody with the Zone, so I guess I gotta go and get that. I gotta go and get that back.
So
that's a good thing, though.
The Netflix or Paramount. That's the pick. It's probably gonna be Netflix.
You Netflix, you supposed to already have Netflix, bro. Netflix is like a must-have.
No. The kids broke the TV, so I'm like, yep, can save some money for a while till I get another one. Everybody off devices. You got your tablets and your phones.
How many asses did you whoop when the kids broke the
TV? None. Right?
Oh, yeah, nigga, you tripping. There'd have been some well-whooped asses in my house.
We don't whoop our kids for all the ass whoopers we took coming up. That's why he ain't
Shelton. Fuck that shit.
Shelton would have been back in the penitentiary for that shit.
Motherfuckers is crazy. That's why these little motherfuckers is crazy, because y'all don't whoop their ass. They need their motherfucking ass whooped.
So at that point, wake up early in the morning, I gotta beat you and the dog. I'm
beating everybody. And it costs $400 and you ain't got no money, I'm whooping your ass.
I didn't pay for it. But I'm gonna say this. Her mama drove that.
You didn't pay for that one, but you gonna pay. Hey, you didn't pay for that one, nigga, but you gonna pay for the next one.
No, hey, Shelton, I hate to say it, but my dad said, don't buy another TV. I'm about to buy a 90-inch. You can have the 70 joint. And I said, you just keep spoiling the shit. It's not me. It's not me.
Southern Tea. Bet money on folks he ain't never seen fight in his life.
It is you. It is you. Because ain't nobody got their ass whooped.
No, I didn't whoop that ass.
Goddamn well. You know goddamn well not to break shit of mine. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass.
No. It wasn't me. It was mommy who whooped that ass.
Somebody had to get ass whooping. I know I had to. You can't be breaking TVs and not get no ass whooping. Where the fuck they do that at?
Nah, see, look, no, you gotta know how to send a missile, Shelton. Like, listen. I saw the TV because I was the first one to wake up. Well, I woke up and saw the TV, and she tried to wake up like, oh, the dog did it. And I'm looking. I just looked at it and walked back right and woke. Listen, ain't nothing like waking a woman up out of her good sleep before she want to, and then she sees something broken. No, I sent a missile.
The fucking dog on it.
I missile, nigga.
Yeah, there's no hack because I ain't getting no whoopers either. I ain't give out no whoopers either. I had all girls. So I feel away, but I ain't really have to give out. Like when I was.
Understand that when you got all girls, she whoops the ass unless they just really disrespect.
Yeah. The most ass whooping I ever did in my life, bro. Like one time I spanked my oldest daughter like on the butt one day, and I damn near cried with her. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never really had to I ain't never really had to, really too much with my kids. Because most I say something, shit, they listen. You know what I'm saying?
Accidents happen, Shelton.
Now they getting a little smart, right? I be having to, put them in a little headlock every now and again, just to show them that they ain't strong. So I'm really not playing though.
My daughter is 35
That's how I play
years
with my
old.
daughters, though. That's how I play with my daughters. You know what I'm saying?
My daughter is 35 years old, and she will tell you, I will whoop that ass even now.
Now, here's
Shelton. No.
I ain't going to. Okay.
Well, my daughter will be 24 this month on the 18th, and next week she'll be 24, the oldest one. Now, when I first got her, I spanked her, but I didn't get her fully till she was like 6. Then she stayed with my sister. Then when she came back and I had her, like, I really ain't spanked her because I kind of like that guilty shit because her mom abandoned her, like completely abandoned her and shit like that. So, like, it was more stern talking.
You want to be beating on it. That makes sense.
Yeah, she ain't get as many ass whooping.
Yeah.
Now, the second child, when she was born, now the second child, when she was born, she kind of saw that, and I was like, oh, almost the same thing. But when if I catch her doing the shit that her mama talking about, that's when I whoop her ass.
Accidents happen though.
And I know that it's basically two females going back and forth. I know ain't nobody telling me the damn truth completely.
I ain't never whooped none of my daughters.
It was always a dog.
Me either, D-Free. Me either. I ain't never, like me, like I really have. I ain't never, nigga. One time I was talking to my daughters and shit. They did something. I said, y'all sit down before y'all get a whooping. Man, my daughter said, Daddy, you ain't got whoopers. You ain't never whooped in your life. I said, damn, my show. I said, damn, my show ain't, huh? I said, damn, my show ain't, huh?
I got 3 daughters and 2 boys. My 2 boys have been beat by me, but never one of my daughters have ever been beat. The most I have done to my daughter is grab them and yelled at them, and they started crying. That's the most I've ever done.
Nope. I tried all. I had all of that, and I noticed when I grabbed her, I said, "Oh,
yeah, it's different.
You don't think I'll bust that ass real? Oh, hold on, real. Yeah, like, nah, she don't like. I can count the ones I gave. It's about 8, 9, but she deserved every one like this.
Yeah,
I should have gave her about 45, but she didn't got about 8.
You don't get to
right.
You don't get to live in my house, spend my money, eat my food.
Now I won't
drive under my protection and tell me anything that I don't like. It don't work like that. You do what I say, when I say, and how I say, or you get the fuck out.
If I listen, hold on. Now here's the thing. Now, we come from that old school shit where the grandparents let the kids get away with everything, but they used to beat the shit out of us. Now,
most definitely.
If I call my mama, who's a preacher now, and I explain the situation, and she tell me, she go out of her way to say, "Oh, you got to beat that ass." She literally say that. I gotta beat your ass if Pastor James say I gotta beat that
ass. I gotta beat your ass now. I gotta beat your ass because you out of pocket. Because you had the audacity to challenge me. I gotta whoop your ass.
I was the threat. See, I was the threat, right? I was the threat. I'm gonna get your daddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never really had to whoop no. I'm gonna tell your daddy. Like, it was one of those things. You know what I'm saying?
That challenging me is bad business. It's bad business. Don't do that.
Challenging me.
She'll be ready to get out. She'll be ready to get out ass whooping.
Challenging your mama is way different than challenging me because you think this rule your mama enforcing is hers. It is not her rule. It is my rule. And you gonna find out the hard way. It's my rule.
Yeah.
I'm even softer. But if you challenge her, oh no, you challenge her. She might beat you with a broomstick. Leave her alone. Don't fuck with her. She gonna fuck you up. I'm just gonna whip your ass. She gonna fuck you up.
She's gonna hit you with a broomstick.
Okay, being in a relationship, a marriage, 101. if she challenges you, if she challenges her, and that's already a rule that you already established, if that's what you want from her, that means
She challenged you
that's
too.
gonna backfire on who? Us. You know what that means, right? That means you probably gonna get like that. She's gonna be stressed out. Always gonna be a problem. Oh no. Nothing that I carried in my hand when it was first born. No, you is not about to fuck up my piece. I'll get that ass, bro. I got a leather belt that I keep hidden from them. They can't find, so they can't hide it from me because I hid the leather belt from my parents.
What color was the leather belt?
It was black. You fucking serious?
I know when I was coming up, I used to get my ass whooped on a regular.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Me too.
I didn't know nothing about child protective services until I came to New York.
Right, nothing. Child abuse or nothing.
No, I never knew nothing about none of that because the first time I ever heard about it, I was with my ex-wife. Her mother had passed away, so we took in her 11-year-old brother. He got in trouble in school, so my ex-wife beat her brother because he got in trouble in school. I think he cursed out the teacher or something like that. He did something and he ended up getting in trouble. So she gave him a beating. He went back to school the next day and he had a couple of like webs on his legs because he's half Mexican, so he's light skinned. And so he had a couple of whoops on his, a couple of webs on his legs. So the teacher asked him, and he told me that my sister gave me a beating or whatever. And so that same day, Child Protective Services and the police came to our house, and they were sitting there talking to us. And so after everything was there, they were like, "Okay, next time, don't beat them or whatever. Just discipline in some other type of way." So the police was like, "I understand," because the lady left out. The Child Protective Services left out. So the police was like, "I understand." He said, "I got a couple of teenage kids myself." He said, I know what you got. I know what y'all going through or whatever. He said, next time, just hit him somewhere where it doesn't show. He was like, because I beat my kids. He said, just hit him somewhere where it doesn't show.
I'm like, below the thigh. Listen, underneath to your ass. So she got like, you trying to jump. Oh, you jumping right what's in the goddamn bullseye. No, nigga.
I was like, no, what the hell is CPS? They were like, that's Child Protective Services. I was like, where was this shit at when I was a kid? Because I used to get my ass whooped on a regular. I ain't know about no damn.
They got small. They got small hands. Got to make them open their hands. You can wear their hand now all goddamn day. Their hand tough. They got small hands. They know what I do.
I'm gonna tell you that.
I ain't for the pinky. No, I'm just playing.
Because Carrier talking about extension cords, like. Yeah, extension cord.
The hand don't leave no mark.
Here's the thing: when you got a mama that'll grab anything and beat your ass, listen, you don't want
Now we talking about new kids, not us. Not us. We talking about new kids, not us.
No, well, listen, I'm talking about
we got whooping. Now we
see, I only asked for one Hot Wheel track in my life. Remember those? The Hot Wheel track. The commercials when you drive.
Well, my brother had one. I played with his, but yeah.
I got whooped by everything in my house except for a chair.
Bro,
I got hit with a frying pan.
But now y'all, and then look. I come from a big family too, right? So when you get one whooping, then they gonna tell everybody. Then everybody want to whoop you and shit and talk about you and scold you and shit, right?
Remember the little paddle for ping pong? I got whooped by a paddle from ping pong. I got whooped.
Nah, ain't nothing like going to get your own. Ain't nothing like going to get your own switch. Ain't nothing like going to get your own, picking your own switch to get your ass whooped with.
Gee,
you know what they used to tell us?
I never did that. My grandmother.
You know what they used to tell us back in the day?
My grandmother sent me to get my.
You know what they used to tell us? My grandmama would say, "You can call who the fuck you want to call. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you."
I'm
And then when I get out of jail,
I'm gonna whoop their
you
ass
call them.
too.
They gonna take me
My
somewhere. And when
my
I get out of jail, I'm gonna come
grandma.
find you, and I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass again.
Yeah.
I got sent outside to get my own switch. I came back with the smallest switch I could find. From that point on, my grandmother never sent me.
Yeah, I did that too.
She was like,
Friend, she kept sending me back out there. She kept.
And she didn't pick a switch
I did
off the
that.
tree.
Did read.
She picked this was my great grandmother. So I was at her daughter's house, which is my grandmother's. She went outside. My grandmother had a rose bush. She went and got one of the daggone switches off the rose bush, and them bitches still had the thorns on them. She whooped my ass.
Bruh. I did the same shit, nigga. She made me go get another switch. When I got a switch, she said, go get another one. I don't like it. Go get another. Bro, I got about 8 switches one day. Before she told my ass up, but she still told my ass up.
You lucky she didn't break them. You lucky she didn't break them off.
That hurt worse than that belt, bro. But that switch hurt worse than that belt.
I'm about to tell you who my mama was, bro. My mama was the oldest child that raised all the cousins and her brothers.
Oh yeah, so she asked whipping. She whipping asses left and right.
My mama was definitely the oldest.
Now listen.
My mama was the oldest. My mother was the oldest. I'm the oldest. My mother was
she whipping asses left and right. Anytime anybody got one,
I gotta learn the hard way because I'm the baby. I'm the all the other child.
Yeah, you get all that.
Like like when I'm 12, 13, 14, my sisters is grown, gone. So ain't no giving me. So now she tell me to go across the street when I was like 8, 9, 10 years old to go get her and I come back with a bullshit switch and she tell me go back out there and she said if I gotta go get the switch, you know what's up.
She gonna go get the brick.
Switch, I'm getting the brick.
Listen, it's amazing. I'm gonna tell you something. It's amazing how you know. No, if I get this one, she gonna come out here and get. I might as well get these 2, 3 right here and go ahead and take his ass whipping. Like, wait, I'm gonna take his ass whipping.
Yeah, because she gonna go out there and get the tree branch.
Like get her the list, so at least I'm gonna get this one.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. The most painful ass whipping I ever got.
Get your own ass whipped. Now, when I turned 13, became her size, I became my father's problem.
No, the most painful ass whooping I ever got was a whooping by my great grandmother with a switch.
The ladies in my family are strike you. I'm still scared of them. I ain't gonna hold you. My aunties, they I'm still kind of scared of them. Like I still feel like I might get swung on if I say the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you say the wrong thing, you gonna get popped. Say the wrong thing, you gonna get popped.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I still feel like to this day I might get swung on if I say the wrong thing.
If I go around my mother and I curse right now, I never cursed around my mother. She's in church. So I don't. No, my mother would 2-piece me if I cursed in front of her.
How old is your mama, Free? How old is your mama?
She's 70. She just turned 70 this year.
Oh yeah, she can still slap shit out you. Yeah, she's still good.
I still got a healthy fear of my mom and my aunties. I still got a healthy fear of them. You know what I'm saying? I still do.
All kids gotta have a healthy fear. That's the truth. Gotta have a healthy fear.
I get a little pass, right? I'm gonna tell you why. I get a little pass. I'm gonna tell you why. I get a pass because legitimately, I'm my dad's only son. I get a pass because it's not my fault.
We can curse a little bit, but we can't get disrespectful at all. You know what I'm saying?
Mama. Now, back in the day, now, Sheldon, you remember this? It's not that my mama was working at ST Lauder and she was mad cool with the models. She kind of like took the models out and took them out where the real niggas was at. Cause you know, it's not my fault that my mama, who ended up being a pastor, married a complete nigga from the hood. It's not my motherfucking fault. So I can't repeatedly curse. I can't repeatedly curse on my mama, but you know, situational curse, I can throw those in there.
Yeah, you slip them in there. Yeah, I can slip them in there too. Yeah, I can slip them in there.
Like repeatedly.
You just can't get disrespectful. I got you.
Nah, bro, you get punched in the damn throat. You're not even gonna see it fucking coming.
You can't do no cursing around grandma, though. Around grandma, you can't do no cursing. Like you can't do no cursing around her.
My mom.
Let me ask y'all something, man. Seriously, real talk. Let me ask y'all something.
Go ahead.
Let me ask y'all something, real talk. Was y'all as disappointed last night as I was with this motherfucker throwing one kick and blowing his whole knee out?
I kind of was, bro. Like deep down here, yeah, bro. Like damn, bro. Like that was
Well, I knew
anticlimactic
he
as
was gonna
fuck, bro.
lose.
That was like
He had no chance to win the fight. Let's be honest. Max Holloway was about to beat the shit out of him. For real.
Yeah, I'm glad I had Max.
But to throw one kick and blow your whole knee out?
I mean, and see that the reason and the thing is, he don't usually fight like that. He came straight out the gate and tried to do a flying kick, and he landed wrong and blew.
Bro, you been out 5 years.
Yeah, he been out 5 years, and then you try to do a flying kick and land it wrong. Nigga, for one, you're old. For one, you're old. For two, why are you doing something that you don't normally do?
Now, why do you think he tried that? Because he knew who the fuck he was in there with. He knows I gotta do something dramatic to get out this first round. Because this dude is gonna come and put hands and feet on me. Max Holloway can fight, man. If you don't believe Max Holloway can fight, ask Justin Gaethje if not Max Holloway can fight. Ask him. Hit him.
Current champion right now. Champion right now.
I picked two underdogs in that fight to win, and both of them won. It was
it was a beautiful day yesterday.
The fight right before the co-main. I picked that underdog.
Oh, you talking about St. Denis? Yeah.
Yeah, I picked
Patty.
that man. I picked him to win.
Patty,
And I picked the black.
He the new Conor McGregor. Yeah, that's new Conor McGregor.
Yeah, I beat the black dude that beat McKinney. The 39-year-old that beat McKinney. I picked both of those guys, both of those underdogs to win.
Yeah, Bobby Green. Yeah, Bobby Green pulled it off. Right. Hey, I messed with T-Rex too. T-Rex from the Bobby Green pulled it. Yeah, Bobby Green. Bobby Green be doing streaming and shit too. He be with Rampage and Dean and AB them and shit sometimes. I know he's finna be lit on that bitch when he get back. I know he about to be lit when he get back.
The main reason why I picked Green to win is because I seen him fight. I never seen McKinney fight, and I was like, Green, he could fight. I was like, man, I'm going with Green. Yeah. I T-Rex,
man. T-Rex basically, man, he got tired, bro. When T-Rex get tired, it's over with. It's over with. But I thought he was gonna knock Green out early, but Green took some licks, boy. Green took a beating early. He was staying that beat, and then he beat his ass. But that was lit. Like that fight was everything it should have been. That jump delivered. Because at first he thought Green was dead, and then Green came back from the dead, and then he killed McKinney. But that shit was so lit.
Yeah, that was a good fight. He served that youngster. That youngster was a front runner.
Yes, he stopped that man. He stopped that man with 2 seconds left on the clock in the first round. It was 2 seconds.
And that youngster was a front runner. He got tired. He tried to finish Green, and he couldn't, and he got tired, and Green caught his ass.
Yeah.
And that's how he fight every fight, really. Like that's what he do every fight. Like he either go finish you in the first minute and a half, or he go gas out. He never make it out the first round. Really.
He only went past 3 rounds twice in his career.
Yeah, he's a front runner. He's what you call a front runner. He good as long as everything going his way. Now,
man, gassed out. Some people said. Some people brought up, that fight was rigged too. That it was rigged because he stopped punching him, tried to do some shit.
And
they brought up the Conor fight being rigged.
Green.
They brought
that
the
Green
shot.
Said when I was sitting down and he had me from behind, I was sitting down. He said, "I can't punch him." Yeah, what's up, bitch? What's up, bitch?
Yep. Yeah, he was. I saw him saying he was. Bitch, I heard him saying it when it was happening. I said he talking shit to that man. Yeah, Bobby Green. Yeah, Bobby Green, my guy. I used to be Bobby Green twin. Yeah,
Bobby Green cold, man. Hey, but let me tell you what else I saw.
Look,
let me tell you what else I saw. Gable Stevenson is going to be a problem.
Yes,
Gable Stevenson is going to be a problem.
You ain't gonna like him.
Did you see the John Jones leg kicks, bro?
Yeah.
Did you see the John Jones? I was like, bro, there's. I said, bro, he really getting trained back on.
John Jones. I didn't know.
And look,
bro,
the dude he beat up wasn't no punk. That wasn't no setup.
Yeah.
That dude could fight.
Yeah. Yeah, he was decent. Yep, he decent. He was
He
decent
caught
for
that.
sure.
He caught that dude with a vicious left hook on the chin. It was like it wasn't even a clean. It wasn't even a clean shot. It was a
Bro,
glancing blow, and dude's whole body just went limp. I
and
was like, damn.
Yep.
do y'all
Yeah,
do y'all
dude gonna
realize
be a
that
problem.
that is a wrestler? That's a gold.
A
That's a
gold medal.
wrestler. He
A
didn't even
gold
go for it.
medalist.
He didn't even go
A
for a
gold
takedown.
medalist.
He didn't
Yeah.
even go for a takedown. Gold medalist
You heard what he
wrestler
was
didn't
telling
even
you heard
go
what he was
for a
telling
takedown. But the
DC after
man
the
kept
fight? You heard he was telling DC after the fight? He said, wait till I shoot. Wait till I shoot.
Well, he ain't gonna bite shit.
bruh. The man was literally leg kicking. Whenever he threw leg kicks, I thought John Jones jumped in the ring. Bro, he looked just like John Jones by the feet. By the feet. I said, bro, he throwing them kicks just like John
And
Jones.
you know where I heard of him at?
That was
I heard of
crazy.
him. He won the Olympics, and I saw him on WWE for one show.
Wrestling.
Yeah, and I guess he
Gabriel
looked at the
Stevenson. Yeah,
dude
that's
like,
what
man, I
I'm
hurt
Pop.
these dudes. I can't be here.
Yet.
Yeah, I can't be here. I hurt
Yeah, he
somebody.
was on
I gotta get out of here.
Now he had got in
I heard
trouble.
what he do.
He got in trouble
Yeah.
and they let him go. Remember he got in trouble and the WWE let him go because of the image shit, the imagery of it. You know what I mean?
What did he do?
So
He
he's
beat
like, fuck
somebody
it, I'm
up?
finna go fight for it.
He beat
It was
somebody up?
I think it was I don't want to lie on him, but I think it was like a sexual thing. It was some shit like that, if I'm mistaken.
Oh, he took some
It was
pussy?
something like that. But that's
Listen to Donald Trump.
nah, he didn't. In the end, he ended up no. Now in the end, no, right? But no, in the end, no. But he did.
But
He
they
was going
accused him
through
of
it at
taking
that
something.
time.
He was accused of taking something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was accused of being Donald Trump. He was accused of being Donald Trump.
But from what I saw last night, y'all, he wouldn't have been a good wrestler because he'd have hurt one of them dudes. For real.
Who you talking about?
He'd have hurt one of them cats.
Gabriel
Stevenson? Yeah, he'd have hurt one of them dudes, man.
I keep telling you, man, nigga gonna need like a year of
he'd have hurt one of them dudes.
Of knowing how to like making it look and it not be, bro. Like,
yeah, because he'd hurt one of them dudes, man. That dude's vicious.
Yeah.
He's right where he needs to be, y'all. Gabriel Stevenson is right where he needs to be. He's right where he needs to be.
He gonna come back. He coming back, y'all. Believe that. He coming back. Believe that. It's gonna be later, though. It's gonna be after his UFC career. But he coming back, though.
Bingo. Come here. That's it.
But yeah, bro. Yeah, he looked good, bro. He looked like a striker. The Dana White said they didn't even look, he said he didn't look like a wrestler. He looked like an MMA fighter. And what he was saying was, he's seen just wrestlers coming there, and just wrestlers don't look like that.
Well, look at his corner. You got Greg Jackson, Mike Winklejohn, and John Jones. What do you think he's gonna look like?
John Jones,
What do you think he's gonna look like?
Yeah. Yep. And he said if DC want to come in, he said he'll let DC come in too. If he want to come in. I don't know if he was being funny, but he said.
Let me tell you something, man. I don't know what motherfuckers be thinking, but if you look back, DC was a bad motherfucker, man.
Yes, he was. If it wasn't
DC
no
was
John
cold.
Jones, DC would be the GOAT. Yeah.
Yeah, DC was cold, man.
I mean, you just have an era of somebody who
with the coldest.
The niggas Michael Jordan of the MMA shit. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, nigga partied and did shit like that, then went in there and whooped your ass.
And DC was a cold motherfucker.
Yes, he was. If there was no John Jones, DC would be the GOAT.
But DC is a grown man. That's what I like about it, because he said the second time. Yeah. He said the second time John Jones beat me, I was my very best. I'd have beat anybody else.
No, he ain't lying. He was. Bro, DC wasn't even a real heavy. DC was so good at heavyweight. Niggas be thinking he a real heavyweight. DC was not a heavyweight at first. Niggas, he was so good at heavyweight. You think he wasn't a real heavy. He wasn't. His first division was 205. He didn't start at heavyweight. Like he was a champ at 205 before he even went to heavyweight. His heavyweight career was so good, niggas forgot that he was a damn light heavyweight. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And people forget the first time they fought, DC was already 36.
Yeah. DC said deep down, man, DC he like, man.
John was what, 28, 29? DC was 36.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's probably why he was telling
like
me, man, you a little too old right now.
Yeah. It be like that. It be like that, bro. But the thing about John Jones is, bro, he was out wrestling and out grappling the wrestlers and grapplers and shit. Because you will forget that he was a wrestler and a grappler because he be striking, knocking nigga head off and shit. But that dude really a submission artist at heart. And he was a wrestler first that learned submissions, and now he can strike. But he strikes so good that nigga, like, everybody think he a striker. But really, he's a wrestler. He was a wrestler first. John Jones.
See, of course,
John Jones. That's why I said I feel like pound for pound, all the fighters at every sport, boxing, MMA, kickboxing, I think John Jones is probably pound for pound number one, like best fighter ever, type shit. Just all the disciplines he got. You know what I mean? He can't outbox a boxer, but he showed take their ass down and choke them out. And then nobody that's not a boxer is outstriking him. Nobody that's not a boxer is outstriking him.
I mean, bro, it don't hurt that your damn brother, one of your brothers, averaged like 15 sacks for a few years.
And the other one, both of them actually in the NFL.
You got two brothers in the NFL and you the baby. Like, get the fuck out of here. Are you even in your own household?
One of them is probably the best. Is probably the best lineman, like the best defensive lineman in the league. Probably.
Chandler.
One of them for sure.
Jones.
Yeah.
Chandler Jones.
Yeah.
They used to throw John Jones. All that shit, nigga. Like, pick him up and throw him in the fucking pool. Like, you can't beat these niggas, but you like I want to know what them niggas look like in the fight.
Well, John tell you, he said they used to beat my ass all the time.
Yeah.
That's why
the smallest brother. He the smallest one. He's 6'4". He's 6'4", and he's the smallest brother.
He the smallest brother, real talk. We're the thinnest one at that anyway, especially when them niggas was
he the shortest one. He the shortest one and the smallest. He's the shortest one. He's the smallest.
Bro, no, aircraft carrier. He not the running back. No, he's the Chandler Jones from the Patriots that was wrecking havoc, and the other brother.
Arthur Jones, rest in peace.
Jones, if I'm not mistaken,
Arthur Jones, rest in peace, won a Super Bowl with the Ravens. He's a defensive tackle. He's a nose tackle.
Yeah, that's the one I was. Yeah, it's two of. Yeah,
Chandler Jones got over 130 sacks. He's one of the greatest defensive ends ever played.
Ever. Yeah, he won. Yeah, that's one I was talking about. One of the greatest. Yeah, D lineman. He's probably one of the greatest D linemen ever played.
Play for the Patriots.
And then you got John Jones, probably the greatest MMA fighter of all time.
Nah, not probably. Not probably. Is.
I think he is. I don't have an argument with anybody saying that he is, because he is. He's the best I've seen. He's better than anybody I've seen.
Once Khabib said it's John Jones, you fucking idiot. They asked Khabib who the best. They asked Khabib now. The other person they say is the GOAT is Khabib. They asked Khabib. Yeah. That nigga said it's John Jones, you fucking idiots. Khabib said that it's John Jones the GOAT.
If you don't believe it, if you got any issue with it, right? Look at what John Jones did to Cyril Gahn, and then you look at what Cyril Gahn did to Tom Aspinall, and what Cyril Gahn did a couple weeks ago, and then ask yourself, who's the best?
Like John Jones beat Cyril Gahn, bro. Like it was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It was easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
So
you know what I'm saying? And Ganu beat him too, pretty easy, but it was even easy Ganu.
Hey, Sheldon and Free, I'm gonna ask y'all this right now. The fight coming up, you know what I'm saying, whether niggas want to talk about it or not. Rolly and Tio, like, how you feeling as the fight gets closer?
Teofimo Lopez is going to outbox him.
No, he's not, and I'm gonna tell you why after you can finish explaining what you're saying.
No, he was trying to. Get me to do, Sheldon. I ain't falling to it. I ain't falling to the trap, Sheldon.
Rolly Romero can't box. That's a fact. He got another box.
Now I'm finna kick my.
He gonna wild forward like he always does. And Teofimo Lopez, as much as I don't like to do, he's gonna outbox that dude. He's gonna pick him apart. It's gonna look exactly like the Josh Taylor fight. That's what's gonna look like.
Yeah.
I like Rolly. Rolly's entertaining. But the bottom line is Rolly is not very good. And that's just the truth.
Yeah.
I think
Rolly is in the wrong sport.
I think that's some motherfucking bullshit.
Rolly would whoop Dustin Poirier ass, bro. Rolly is in the wrong sport.
Of course, but Dustin Poirier is down, what, 40?
But he just retired. He'll whoop Justin Gaethje ass.
Still 40. That don't have nothing to do with
Justin
40,
Gaethje. Hey, look, Justin Gaethje is a striker and he's a wrestler. Rolly is a boxer and he judo.
Yeah. He's 37.
But these are the best. These are the best guys. Though what I'm saying right now, these are the best guys right now. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Poirier retired. Poirier retired, right? He just retired, but he retired, so now we'll throw Poirier out, right? But Justin Gaethje, right, is the best guy right now. Rolly will beat him up in the MMA fight because he got better hands. Gaethje's weapon is his boxing. He don't box better than Rolly. No matter how much
taekwondo. He used to do that taekwondo for years. Yeah,
right. And he'll slam Justin Gaethje's ass because he's probably stronger. And he actually good at taekwondo, you know what I'm saying? Taekwondo, you know, jiu-jitsu knowledge. So, bro, that dude in the wrong sport. I think he should have did MMA, but he here now though. He became a champion in boxing. But I digress. That nigga got him more though. I like that fight though. I like it because it makes sense.
I don't hate on Rolly. I mean, Rolly's decent, but Teofimo is too skillful for Rolly. I'm sorry.
Pretty much.
And I like to give Tio no credit. Tio's too skillful for him. He's not very good, bro. He's not very good.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna be able to beat Rolly.
Why?
He's moving up to a weight class that he's never been at. Rolly's been there.
Been where?
47.
Been where?
At 47.
Yeah, Rolly 40.
Yeah.
47.
And
I don't think that matters at this point. I don't think the 7 pounds is a big deal.
That weight, he's been comfortable.
I don't think the 7 pounds is a big deal.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think the 7 pounds is a big deal. And I think the skills is just too far. It's too much of a gap in skill. Rolly can't make up that gap.
I don't think it's that big of a gap.
It's not a big deal because of his skill.
I don't think it's that big of a gap because I don't know if if T.O. can keep Rolly from being able to do what he want to do. Like T.O. showed me in the Shakur fight that he's not as athletic as I thought he was. I thought he was a little more athletic. And he showed me, and that's the second time that I've seen that. When he's in there with guys that, quote unquote, not on his skill level, he looked average. He was in there with Steve Claggett. He looked average. He was in there with what's my guy? Martin. He looked average. He was in there with Cambosis. He looked average. Like it's been multiple times that T.O. looked like an average fighter when we thought he was more skilled than those individuals. He looked like an average fighter.
Oh,
So
I agree.
I don't know if his skill level is that much better than Ryan. I mean, there are Rolly, and
I
think
agree with everything you're saying, but all them dudes you name is better than Rolly. Rolly is not very good. He's not.
I'm not saying he is very good, but what I'm saying is I think the guys that T.O. beat, I think Rolly can beat those guys too. I think Rolly can beat those guys too. Outside of Loma and Josh Taylor, I think Rolly can beat all those guys that T.O. beat outside of Rolly and Josh Taylor. I mean, outside of Loma and Josh Taylor.
I don't think so. I don't see Rolly stopping them dudes. I saw Rolly get beat up by a 50-year-old man. Rolly is not very good, bro.
Yeah, he got beat up, but he ended up winning the fight.
He only won the fight because the referee saved it. He was about to get knocked out by that 50-year-old man.
Hey.
You know it and I know it. You was watching it just like I was.
Whatever.
It wasn't for Tony Weeks, Rolly would have got knocked out.
I know Rolly got hurt and got dropped in that fight, but the old man got hurt and got dropped in the fight as well.
If it wasn't for Tony Weeks, Rolly would have got knocked out.
I don't know because Rolly was the one that was coming on.
I do know.
Rolly, you don't know because Rolly was the one that was coming on at that time. The old man.
No, he wasn't. Rolly was on the ropes getting pounded on, and the nigga jumped in and stopped the fight.
Rolly was not on the ropes. It was the old man that was on the ropes. Go watch the fight again.
No, he wasn't. The old man was clipping Rolly, and he jumped in and stopped the fight.
The old man was on the ropes throwing punches. He was throwing punches back.
But why is he the only one that see it that way? Everybody else see it the other way, but you're the only one that see that the old man was
how much you want to bet the old man was the one that was on the ropes? The man.
It doesn't matter, man. The nigga Tony Weeks saved Rolly, and that's it. Like there is no argument.
The reason Tony Weeks stepped in is because Rolly had just dropped him, and Rolly got him on the ropes and was throwing a lot of shots. The old man was throwing shots back. I think it was a bad stoppage, but what I'm saying is Rolly was.
That's what y'all saying. Y'all saw the same shit. Y'all just saw a different way because the old man was rolling and he was throwing shots, and Rolling was putting a lot of activity on him. And it might have looked like it from the ref point of view because that was in the corner. You know what I'm saying? So maybe from the ref point of view, he really couldn't see. The shots really wasn't landing, but from the optics of it, because he just got knocked out, it was a bullshit stoppage for sure. But, you know, when it's Tony Weeks. Tony Weeks don't get the benefit of the doubt. Anybody else, we might have said, okay, maybe his angle, but Tony Weeks is known for being.
Yeah, Tony Weeks don't get no benefit of the doubt in my eyes. Tony Weeks been doing that shit for years. Tony Weeks keep an envelope in his back pocket.
I mean, to be honest with you though, with the Rolling and T.O. fight, it's a pick'em fight. Whoever you feel is going to win that night, because I don't think neither one of these guys are A-class level opponents. I think both of them are somewhere between a B- and a C level opponent. I think both of them.
Yeah. I got you.
I don't think neither one of these guys. I think, to be honest with you, I think T.O. and Rolly is the same level of opponent. I think they're the same level. So it's like who you feel is going to win on this night. I think both of them are the same level of opponents, because look at T.O.'s career outside of, if you take away Loma and Josh Taylor, T.O. had problems with mid-level opponents once he got to 140. He had problems with those guys.
That's
Steve
true.
Claggett was ranked number 13. They moved him up to number 7. But when T.O. had selected Steve Claggett, he was ranked number 13. He had already had 7 losses and been knocked out multiple times. This man T.O. had problems and couldn't get him out of there. He had problems.
That's true. That's true.
I don't think
more than problems. He got swelled up in that fight. He got swelled up in that fucking fight.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Steve Claggett goes the distance with Rolly. I think Rolly puts that man to sleep. I don't think he.
But you giving Rolly a whole lot more credit than I think he deserves. But you know, that's your prerogative.
I don't think Steve
He's not going to. That's why not going to distance because Steve Claggett fight with his head down.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not giving Rolly credit. I'm telling you how bad Steve Claggett was and how bad T.O. performed in that fight. Steve Claggett
is a great matchup for somebody to get knocked out. I tell you that.
Steve Claggett is not a good fighter at all. Not a good fighter.
And neither is Rolly Romero. But
what I'm saying, I'm not saying Rolly. You keep acting like I'm saying Rolly is a good fighter. I'm not saying that. I'm saying Steve Claggett is not good enough to go the distance with Rolly. He was good enough to go the distance with T.O. He's not good enough to go the distance with Rolly.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I gotta see it. I just don't see a way for Rolly with them terrible feet of his. He has terrible footwork. I just don't see no way for him to keep up with Teofimo with that footwork. He's just awful.
And the only reason why I say I take away those two guys, aircraft, is because one guy was at 135, and that was at T.O.'s height of his career. That was the height of his career. Because since he fought Loma, T.O.'s been on a downslide. That was the height of his career.
Yes, sir. That is true. That is true.
And the Josh Taylor fight, Josh Taylor was not the Josh Taylor that we saw win undisputed. He had already lost to daggone Catterall. He got gifted a win in the Catterall fight. He was not the same Josh Taylor. So I take those off the board because everybody else that you saw T.O. fight at 140, T.O. didn't look very good in those fights. Didn't look very good.
Real quick. Hold on, Free, real quick. I want to say this. Into the chat, Carrie, I see you going crazy. Shelton. Muhammad Ali, probably one of the greatest fighters you ever seen, like when it looked like what a fighter should look like is ever, right?
He is the best. What's your point? He is the best. What's your point?
Go.
When it came to them awkward ass fighters that he had to fight.
Ken Norton. You talking about Ken Norton?
What they can't, and you were one of the greatest proponents of saying, what the fuck did Ken Norton do other than give Ali problems?
Well, no, Ken Norton was a good fighter. He was a good fighter now. It's just that he beat Ali 3 times, in my opinion. And Ali is my favorite fighter of all time, but he beat Muhammad Ali 3 times. I think he beat him all 3 times. But power punches was Ken Norton's problem. Anybody that could hit hard, Ken was in trouble. Ken was in trouble.
It's like, when I look at T.O., I'm like, okay, at 135, T.O. was a big 135 pounder. He was knocking guys out. When he got to 140, that power that he had at 135, he did not.
It went away. It went away. Yeah.
He had about 6 fights at 140. He only knocked 1 guy out.
Okay, now to that, I'm gonna add this because what you saying and what Carrier trying to say. I'm not trying to compare Rolly to Ken Norton, but
no, Carrier, ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that, Carrier. Ain't nobody doing that.
What we are saying is that at every division that you've seen Rolly fight at, okay, he had 1 fight at 47. Ryan, after Ryan got dropped with that left hook,
Ryan didn't want to. He checked out. He did a Jamel Charlo. That man didn't want to engage.
But he told you. But the thing is, Rolly told you before that fight was being built up. He told you that Ryan was scared of him. He'd been whooping Ryan's ass for years. Just go over there and ask him. He'll tell you. And he proved it. Ryan was afraid of that dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, bro. I know. AT, where you at, T?
Yo.
Hold up, aircraft.
I'm rolling up. I don't know how long you gonna be here, bro.
I'm trying to get. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I'm trying to get one of the. I told you I'm trying to get. We were just talking about when we were talking about when you said Floyd should let some of his fighters go.
I know that sounds like a dickhead statement, but I ain't mean it like that.
No. But I'm trying to get Joseph Dad on. I'm talking to him right now.
No, hold up.
Oh, why? Oh, don't tell him I said that. Pop, don't tell him I said. Hey, Pop, don't tell him I said that.
No, I just told you that. I told y'all that Joseph, like on some real shit. Joseph is 6'4".
Oh, he agree?
60, and he can mimic anybody from he can mimic T.O. easily. So I don't see T.O. being able to just get to Rolly.
Yeah.
It may be
make sure you tell Pop I meant that because I didn't want Joseph to get, better deals, better, more fights types. That's why I meant
cool, man.
Make sure you let Pop know. That's right.
You can't say Rolly Power is overrated when everybody that's been in the ring with Rolly said that dude can punch. On you. That dude can punch.
Yeah.
Everybody that's been in the ring with Rolly said that dude is punching. He can punch. So you can't say his power is overrated.
No, his power is not overrated.
I'm not grading his power. I'm going off of everybody that's been in the ring with him. They said that dude can punch. Tank said that's the hardest he's ever been hit was by Rolly. Ryan said Rolly hits harder than Tank. There's plenty of people that's been out here saying Rolly can punch. So I'm not overrating his power. You tell those guys that's been hit by him that they overrating his power.
No, Rolly can punch. It's just Rolly don't have no skill. Rolly's not his footwork is terrible. He don't use his jab. He don't move his head. Rolly's just not a good fighter. That's all we're saying.
Rolly would not just engage you out. Rolly would not just engage you out right now.
I would say,
of course, Justin Gaethje's not a boxer.
I will agree. I will agree with what you said, Shelton. But I want to see what he looks like.
Shout out to Rolly.
In his third fight under Ishmael. In his third fight under Ishmael, I want to see what he looked like because
right.
He looked like he got a little bit better when he got in there with Ryan, but that's versus Ryan. Ryan is not a highly skilled.
Ryan's not very good either. Yeah, Ryan's not very good either. So yeah, I got you.
But he did look like he got better. He wasn't jumping in and lunging at shots and things like that. He looked like he was more calm and more collective in his shot selection. So I want to see what it looked like in his third fight under Ishmael because he
yes, sir.
Bro, the dude said he said beating Ryan the next day was like let's not forget on some real shit. If you actually do this shit right, I'm at the bottom of this shit, so I'm in chitlin circuit. I don't care. Rolly did say that he's still waiting for his damn check from that goddamn Times Square fight.
Well, he need to be on Turkey's ass then.
He wasn't supposed to win, Shelton, at all.
It don't matter. Ain't got nothing to do with that. That ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. Where my money at? He
said after beating Ryan, that was like the worst, like the worst day of his life. Like everything dropped from so when I'm looking at Rolly, and not to mention I don't know if you've seen the clip of when the dude just tried to do Rolly dirty, he judo flipped the shit out of that nigga.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm just saying, bro, after a while, Sheldon, it may click for a certain person, and for the wrong person, you might not even be thinking about it. It may click for him, and I'm just telling you, Sheldon, there's a young man that's very, 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 very talented that is 6'4". Easily, if he's not in camp, he's easily 175 pounds. Ron Barbarian, good looking on that cash app, bro. Good looking. We crazy content.
Are you talking about Najee?
No, I'm talking about Joseph Brown.
Joseph Brown? He's a prospect. Yeah, I heard of him.
Huh?
He's a young prospect.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, as much as people they're gonna steal it, but yeah, he definitely about to be in camp with Rolly, just like he was in camp with Rolly when he was with Ryan.
Okay.
I've been asked that when this fight was even being talked about. I've been, I'll give it to you. I've been asking, you sending Joe down there with them Rolly for this fight? He said as soon as they say it's what it is, we're gonna be down there. So I just can't give it to him because I know what's about to go down there and be in that goddamn, like, I'm just saying, Shelton, if you had that work with you in there or like anybody else, like, you know what that work about to be like. So if I got somebody that can mimic you at 6'4", ain't shit you can do to me at 5'8", buddy.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I hear exactly what you're saying. It's just that I got to see it from Rolly because Rolly has never looked good in my eye. Never. There's never been a fight where Rolly looked good. Rolly didn't look good, and he didn't look good in the Ryan fight. He just don't look good.
Jalen Brown, I said Jalen Brown bullshit. Joseph Brown can't fight for him, Pop.
No, he can't fight for him, but I can beat your ass so you can see what's coming. Because there's enough footage on there on what T.O. gonna do.
What I will say though,
I gotta see it, bro.
Rolly, though, what I will say about Rolly,
I gotta see it, big dog. I gotta see it. Because Rolly is not very good. I gotta see him do better.
The major improvement that I've seen with Rolly since he's been under Ishmael, the major improvement is less goofiness under Ishmael. That man has not been. When he goes to these press conferences now, he's laid back, he's smiling and talking like he got some sense. Prior to him having Ishmael in his corner, this dude was straight clown. He was straight on clown mode. Now that he got Ishmael, it seems like he's more locked into being a boxer instead of being a entertainer. That's what I see.
Word on the street is everybody
gotta go.
Word on the street is Rolly was getting on everybody's ass back in the day except David Haney and Tank. That's far.
Yeah, and that's the thing that I like when he sparred with T.O. I think they said that was like 7-8 years ago. T.O. didn't look overwhelmed on Rolly. It looked like it was some good sparring between the two of them. T.O., you can see T.O. had better footwork, but he didn't look like he was overwhelming Rolly in that sparring matchup. It looked like it was just good sparring.
Hey man, did y'all hear about what happened yesterday, bro?
Who?
Which one?
In the NFL.
Yeah, we talk. Yeah, Free came up.
Nigga,
yeah.
9.612 billion.
Yeah, the 49ers. But that's the dude. That's a limited owner of the 49ers. He owned the 49ers too.
I thought I had a good day yesterday.
I thought the Washington Commanders sold their franchise for a lot. They sold it for 2.5 billion.
9.612 billion, nigga.
But I wonder how much did that owner pay for the Seahawks at that time when he bought them? Because I know how much Dan Snyder paid for the Washington Commanders. He paid $750 million, and he got 6.
Now I know Paul Allen died, right?
Yeah.
So who was on it? Was his kids, his family owned it after him?
Probably.
Yeah, they so happy right now. They don't really care where the money comes from. They so happy right now.
That's why I want to know. I want to know how much of a profit did they make? Because, like I said, Dan Snyder, he bought it for $750.
Yeah, he made like $4 billion, $5 billion. Yeah.
He sold it for 6.5.
Woo! Woo!
6.5. I paid $750 and I sold it for 6.5.
All you gotta do, D3, is Google what Paul Allen paid for the Seattle Seahawks.
That's what I'm about to do right now.
Take that do, and they'll tell you. Because all that shit is public information. Oh my God. 9.612 billion? I can't even count that high, T. I can't even count that motherfucker.
If I saw it on a piece of paper, I better recognize it, but I damn sure can't count that high.
That's a lot of goddamn paper.
Oh my God.
How much you paid for the Seahawks?
Dog. He Paul Allen bought the Seahawks from Ken Barron in 1996 for
Like
$194 million.
when
Oh
you
my
got
God.
that much,
Super duper
when you
Oh
flip.
got
my
that
God.
much money on count,
Super
My
duper
when you
God.
flip.
got when you got that much money, that's what you do, bro. You buy shit like that's the type of
He,
shit you buy.
he
Like you
That's
bought
a
it
gotta buy shit
for
like
super
that.
flip, man.
he
That's
bought
a
it for
super duper flip.
$194 million and sold it
After
for
winning
and
the championship, it's a
this
super
Ken
duper
sold it
flip.
for $9.6 billion.
After finally winning
Yeah.
the chip in an era that matter, and you sell it for damn near 10 billion, that's a super duper flip. I don't care what the fuck. Like I
So
don't
he
have to worry about
Yeah.
money.
Your kids ain't gonna need shit.
And that's just on football. Like ain't no telling whatever name that they do, whatever, and like no, they could be
Well,
some
you
more.
know, Paul Allen was co-creator of Microsoft, so
So listen, like man, listen.
This they side quest.
That's
yeah,
just
Paul
some old,
Allen was up there with him and Bill Gates was partners.
nah, that's just some old listen type shit. For real.
Yeah, him and Bill Gates was homeboys. They was partners. They went into business together.
Listen type shit. I'm being real with you. That's what that is. Hey, matter of fact, hey, show. Because
Yeah.
we shooting the shit. How you feel about Bam punching Hero in the face when he seen him?
Bam?
Yeah, he punched
He
Hero.
had a
Like
gun when he
the
saw him.
report said that he punched Hero in the face when he saw him.
Oh, Bam Adebayo. Yeah, Hero was opening his mouth. See, this is the thing. This is what I tell people all the time. This is a free country.
Wait,
You are allowed to say whatever you want to say.
Get hit.
Show, wait. Because you just said, open his mouth. You ain't say, well, I don't think he was professional.
Yeah.
You just said none of that. You about to go into, nigga, you open your mouth about me to try to get punched in the face.
No. What I'm saying is this. This is a free country. I fought and bled for the right so you guys can say whatever the fuck you want to say. But the caveat to that is this. You can say whatever you want to say as long as you can accept the consequences of what come out your mouth.
Hey, Shell, look.
As long as you can accept the consequences.
Hey, look. Hey, Shell, look.
Right.
You got to do it correctly.
No.
I salute you for that one.
The profit that they made on the Seattle Seahawks was $6.7 billion. It was the profit that they made for selling the Seahawks.
That's crazy. That's insane, bro. That is insane. That's fucking insane.
They don't have to work. Their grandkids, their great grandkids, and their and those grandkids under them, their great grandkids don't ever have to work.
Ever.
Have to do nothing. Don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Just kick back. But look, that's the thing, right? Smoke, as long as you can accept the consequences of what come out of your mouth, you can say whatever you want. But you can't get mad when the consequences come. You talk shit about that man. You say that man didn't play no defense. That man wasn't worth the contracts he got. And when that man saw him, he took issue with that. He took issue with that, D-Free. He had a problem with it.
So who got it for mass destruction?
That's crazy.
I don't care nothing about being professional or none of that shit. I got a problem with what the fuck you said about me. And when I see you, I'm going to slap shit out you. And Bam Adebayo meant every word of that. He meant that.
They ain't gonna kick me out for slapping a nigga. Niggas get slapped every day, B.
Nigga.
Every day, nigga. Like, listen, bro.
I'm Pat Riley. I'm Pat Riley #1, not you. Though Bam said before you slapped him. I'm Pat Riley #1, not you. Slap the shit out of
I mean, like, coming off this season, bro, like, I get it. People question it, but he did score 83, bro.
People question what?
I wouldn't care if I scored one.
Like I said when he did, you question 83, you stupid. Like I said when he did it.
Look, y'all. I wouldn't give a fuck if I scored 1 point. If I don't like what the fuck you said, when I see you, I'm gonna slap the shit out you.
No, it's like
Period.
there's no. I mean, even if the team gave him the ball every time to score, he still had to make the bucket.
Right.
He still got to make the bucket. So what you saying is, yeah, your team gave you the ball every time to score. So the other team didn't play no defense.
Do you know how hard it is? And it's coming from people who can't score 8 or 3 times in a row. Talking about a nigga scoring 83 points.
So let me ask D Free, because D Free is the calm one. D Free is the calm one. D Free is the philosophical one. D Free, was he wrong for slapping shit out that dude?
No, I mean, at the end of the day, you got to understand. Everything you say and do has a consequence, whether it's good or bad, whether you think it's right or wrong. There's a consequence to come behind everything you say and do. Because I say something crazy, yes, I said something crazy, so I should expect something crazy to come back. I should expect something crazy to come back. You can't say something crazy and say, "Oh, well, you got to be the bigger man." Well, you wasn't a bigger man at that moment, so why do I got to be the bigger man? Why you got more? You look at me on a higher level than you look at yourself. I'm not putting nobody above me. If I thought you should have been a bigger man, I should have been a bigger man. People only say that when they know they did something wrong. Oh, well, he should have been a bigger man. Why? Because you did something wrong and you expect me not to retaliate? No, I'm gonna retaliate the way I choose to retaliate. Everybody has their own.
Punch in your motherfucking shit, nigga.
everybody has their own mentality. I can't say because a man did something that he felt like he needed to do. He has a name and an image to uphold. I don't know what his name and image is, but that's his name and image. He look at it at a certain way. So if he say, "Look, when I see you, I'm gonna slap you," that was his word. He told you, "When I see you, I'm gonna slap you." So when you saw him, you should be expecting him to slap you. And I take everybody at their word. If Shelton or Smoke or T say, "D Free, when I see you, I'm gonna punch you in your mouth." When I see them, I'm swinging first. I'm not asking them what you said on the internet. I'm swinging first because you said you was gonna punch me in my mouth when you saw me. So there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. And I think that's what a lot of people fail to realize. People are real people. They have real feelings. They have real emotions.
That's that old school shit, D Free. That's that old school shit. I'm gonna punch you in your mouth. Bet that. Bet.
When I see you, there's nothing to talk about. As soon as I see you, if I see you first, you're short.
Yeah.
You short if I see you first before you see me.
I'm taking flight.
I'm gonna make sure you don't get that punch off. I'm gonna make sure you don't get that punch off. If you say, when I see you, I'm gonna punch you in your mouth. If I happen to see you before you see me, I'm gonna make sure you don't get that punch off.
Yeah, bet. No problem. You gonna punch me? I'm gonna punch you in your shit. Bet. Good. Better hope I don't see you first, nigga.
Like I just think a lot of people don't understand. Like a lot of people think saying stuff and doing things is a game. It's a game for you, but it's not a game to everybody. Some people take this stuff real serious. Some people
I don't take threats lightly.
Some people take
to where I come from, the same place you come from, D Free. We can't take threats lightly.
No.
Motherfucker threaten you where I come from, he probably serious.
They mean right. The motherfucker mean it.
He's probably serious.
I came up in an era when they say I'm gonna punch in your mouth when I see you. That's what they're doing. It ain't no talk. It ain't no, hey, what you say on the phone? what you say when you was in class? No, nigga, when I said when I see you, I'm gonna punch in your mouth. And they walk right up to you and punch you in your mouth. You better swing back or you just got punched in the mouth. And now you're going to be the laughing stock of the school or the neighborhood or wherever we at. You're going to be the laughing stock because you just got punched in the mouth and you let him walk off and you ain't do nothing back. So nah, I'm not from that era. This new school era, they talk stuff on the internet and think nobody's going to meet up with them at no point in time of their lifestyle.
Nah, for real.
Hey, look, I tell motherfuckers all the time, whatever you say you gonna do to me, nigga, I believe you. I believe you gonna do everything you say. I believe you.
And I'm a carry myself as I believe you because when I see you, I'm gonna make sure you don't
So
have
when I see you, don't be talking about why you tripping, why you doing this. No. You see.
Like, what's up, Shelton?
You be prepared, because I'm gonna be prepared.
Like, what's up, Shelton? What's wrong with you? No, you don't remember when you said you punch me in my mouth?
That's what you said.
Man,
I believe you,
man.
You can't even approach me and say what's up because where I'm from, niggas do that and they are still up on you. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna get even more nervous if you too nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get even more. It's gonna be even more problem. You too nice because now I think you setting me up. It's a setup now. So yeah, now I'm really finna go. I'm really finna go there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not from this era. This era, a lot of people do a lot of talking. I'm from the era when you have beef, you don't talk about it. You just go handle it. You don't talk about the beef that you got. They're like, damn, dude just swung on them. Yeah, they had problems. They've been having problems for a while.
Nigga, when I was in school, a nigga say, meet me after school. After school, you better believe it was going down.
No,
niggas is like,
every time, every time I heard meet me after school, every time I ever heard it or said it, guess what happened after school?
See, and that's the era I'm from. Meet me after school, and you better be there. You better not walk another way home or hop on the bus and go home. You better be there.
I'm from the era. There you go, cuz. Give me the heat. There you go.
When you come back,
I told you. I told you. Like I told you. You know.
Yeah.
Why you ain't?
There you go. That nigga go right there. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Give me the heat.
I'm from that era. Wherever we see you, it's on site.
Yeah.
It don't matter. We could be at a mall. We could be at a store. We could be at church. Wherever we see you, it's on site.
Now I will give you this though. I will give y'all this. If I see you and you with your mama or your wife and your kids, I'm not gonna get. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna walk up on you. Don't let you know, nigga. I had you. Better get up out of here. I had you. I'm gonna let you have this one. Next time, I got you. Get the fuck up out of here.
I'm not even gonna walk up on them. I'm just gonna let them know that I see you. I'm gonna walk up in the beginning of the eyesight. I'm be like, I see you. I'm gonna let you know.
I see you.
You will.
Hold up out of here, man.
It could get real ugly. It could get real ugly in here. Right? You gotta watch what the hell you say. You gotta watch how the hell you talk to people when you talk to people because you never know where
you got your wife in, you got your kids, your mama standing over there. You're not gonna do nothing to you.
I see you with your little baby girl. So
I'm gonna tell you what some real shit.
You gotta watch how you be talking out here in these streets.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit that happened. My god brother, he had put me. Well, he didn't put me in the middle of it, but I end up being in the middle of his situation. He rolled up on a dude that he was beefing with, and the dude was with his kids. They didn't do anything, but my god brother was talking crazy while dude was around his kids. So my god brother ended up leaving. He ended up going. I think he went over his girl house or something like that. Me, his brother, and some other friends, we happened to be outside, and the dude pulled up. He pulled up, pistol out and everything. He was like, "Man, where he at?" I was like, "He not around here. What are you talking about?" He like, "Nah, the nigga rolled up on me when I was with my kids or whatever. Now I'm by myself." I was like, "Well, he not around here right now." I didn't have no beef with him. Me and the dude was cool. I didn't have no beef with him. Him and my godbrother had beef. So he was like, "Man, tell that nigga I'm looking for him or whatever. Stop playing those damn games when I'm with my kids." And so I was like, "Damn!" I was like, "He pulled up with the pistol and everything." And then when he walked away, the nigga fired a shot in our direction. It didn't hit nobody, but he fired a shot in our direction. And I was like, hold up, dog. I was like, you fired a shot. I told you the nigga wasn't around here, and you still fired a shot in our direction. I said, man, I gotta take it some type of way. And so that whole beef started. And I'm like, dog, and I got on my guard. I was like, dog, why would you do that? I said, you had a beef with this dude. You ran up on him with his kids, and then you leave us out there not even letting us know what happened. You left us out there in the wind not knowing what happened. But you ran up on this dude when he was with his kids. He's like, yeah, man, you talking crazy, whatever. I said, dog, the nigga was with his kids. Why would you run up on him like that?
So what you saying is the bitch ass nigga didn't respect the pass? He didn't respect the pass he got?
He tucked his tail and rolled out. So I end up whooping my god brother because he put me in the middle of some stuff, and I ain't had nothing to do with it. But I had to go handle my situation because the nigga fired a shot at me. He fired a shot in my direction, and I'm like, dog, I ain't had nothing to do with this. And
my god brother gave you a pass. Your god brother gave you a pass, right?
Yeah, he gave him a pass because they didn't throw no hands or whatever. He just talked crazy to him.
And he didn't. And the nigga that he gave the pass to didn't respect it and came and busted a shot at y'all.
Right. And so.
Oh yeah, all bets is off now. That's how you get down. Okay. All right.
We ended up having to handle that situation, but I had to put a whooping on my god brother. I was like, no, don't ever do that. I said, if you got a beef, at least let me know that you got a beef because I'm not.
Yeah. At least tell me that this nigga beef for him.
Because if you do, I mean, I'm sitting out there just chilling. If I knew you had a beef, nigga, I wouldn't have been sitting out there chilling. Or when I seen him, I would have known what it was.
Yeah. But now you didn't shout at me now, so now it ain't between you and him no more. No, that's over with.
Nah,
I had something like a situation like that too, D for you. Something like that, man. With a car, I was in somebody's car. I fucked up. I was in somebody's car. I did some shit, bro. And I ain't telling folks, bro.
Nah, aircraft. Them dudes was much older than me. I was like 13 or 14 years old when.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I was about 14.
When Wayne Curry and Alpo was out. I was like 13.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's a killing time back in DC then.
Yeah, those guys was like in their 20s. I mean, I was doing my thing out there, but I wasn't hanging out.
Dudes I was into was about
I wasn't part of that. Wayne Perry never really worked for nobody. Wayne Perry was just a hired man. He would go wherever the money sent him. If you got some money, he was willing to deal with you. You ain't had no money, 9 times out of 10, you might have been in his crossfire.
I did some shit. I did some high boy shit. They caught my brother in the whip, and I ain't tell him. And then they jumped my brother. My brother was so mad. I thought he was gonna whip my ass that day, but he didn't though. But he was so mad, so I had to. I ended up seeing the dude later on, and I got on his ass, so I had to get that one back. But yeah, my brother was so hot. I should have told him I did some bullshit in the car, in his car, and then I gave it to him.
Hey, aircraft. I think the nigga should go to Miami, but the nigga is probably gonna go to Cleveland. I think he should go to Miami though.
Who?
LeBron.
I think LeBron is probably going to go to Golden State.
To Cleveland.
He's probably going to go to Golden State.
I don't know if he's going to go to Golden State. I really don't.
I don't think he's going to go to Cleveland because his wife don't like being over there.
She don't like Cleveland?
That's the whole reason why that's the whole reason why they came to LA, because she
from Miami, if you had to take a pick from Miami, Cleveland, LA, I'm definitely not trying to go back to where it's cold. Like you can go you can go live in that. You got a big ass crib out there in Akron. Like you can stay there. Like, but like
he go to the Bay though. Like my man said, he can go to the Bay, right?
I mean, but like you don't have to go far from still being at home where she like it at. She loves it.
Right.
It's fucking warm.
You can just have your little apartment in the Bay and just dip up there.
I mean, come on, man. Or condos. I'm like, come on, bro. You're a billionaire. That shit. Like money not the issue when it comes to Bron. It's like
Yeah,
really.
yeah. Brian, money ain't the issue. Money is not the issue.
That's the reason why he came to the West Coast, and he said it. He said, "I came to the West Coast because my wife wanted to be over here. His wife wanted to be in the West Coast."
It's after leaving Miami over some cookies, you definitely better be able to goddamn do something.
She don't like Cleveland. She'll go anywhere. She just don't want to go back home. No, she from there too. Niggas be forgetting she from the same place he
Yeah,
from.
she's from
Don't want to go
Cleveland
back
too.
to
She's from actually the same place he from.
yeah, Akron. Yeah, she don't want to go back to that shit. She literally came from the same struggle. She came from the same struggle he came. She not trying to go back there.
Yeah,
She said, bro, we got away from this shit, bro. I'm not going back there, bro. She called him, bro.
I
You know,
got
your girl called you,
podcasts
bro.
and
Bro, I'm not
I
going
got
back there.
podcasts and homegirls. I got friends out here. I'm chilling.
I'm not going back. I'm not going back to no fucking. Not going back to no fucking Ohio.
No, I heard there's nothing in Cleveland. Like Thomas went out there. He said, "Man, it's nothing out there. Like it's literally
Hey,
nothing
fucking.
out there."
What did
She
my
called him his wrong
man?
name, Ray. She like Ray. I'm not going back no fucking Cleveland.
What did my man Joakim Noah say about motherfucking Cleveland? Remember what he said? Joakim Noah was like, "Who the fuck want to go to Cleveland? Everybody trying to go to this
motherfucker.
motherfucker."
Cleveland, no way. What the fuck is in Cleveland? Who the fuck want to go to Cleveland? And then Cleveland, no way.
Going to Cleveland is like going to Wisconsin.
Going to the Hall of Fame.
It's like going to Wisconsin. Why would you want to go to Wisconsin?
And that's in Canton, so my bad.
It's like that's not a designation stop that you say, oh, you know what? I gotta go live in Wisconsin. I gotta go live in Cleveland. Those are the spots that you pick to go live at. You live there because that's where you live at. But you pick to live at.
Yeah. You have a reason to go there when you go in there more than likely. You ain't just going there to vacation. You going there to see something.
That's like saying I wanna move to Mississippi. What is it down in Mississippi?
Right. Or nigga Memphis. Say now, you can say now, but people actually do move here for whatever reason. But
no,
you know, that's
Memphis too. Yeah, but Memphis is not too far from Nashville. Like that's a historic spot. So I can understand people want to go down to Memphis or Nashville or something like that. It's historic. But Cleveland, outside of the Boxing Hall of Fame, it ain't nothing really historic about Cleveland.
Nah, it's kind of, it ain't too far from Cleveland.
I'm making my dinner.
You coming here, bro? You coming here? It's either to work. It's for a reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nobody.
The reason you here, you ain't just here for no reason.
No, yeah, nobody moved to Memphis just to move to Memphis. Either your job sent you to Memphis, or you going to school down there.
My wife got me going to this. My wife got me going to this goddamn brunch in a couple hours, so I'm making my dinner now. So when I get back, I can eat because I don't eat that brunch shit.
Hey,
I knew where you was going when you said you're making your dinner now.
I got a dude that I watch on YouTube. He used to be locked up in Tennessee. His name Joe T. Baker. You ever heard of him? He's from Springfield. He's not from Memphis. He's from Springfield,
Tennessee.
What's his name?
Baker.
Joe T. Baker. He tell prison stories. He's part of
prison.
Yeah, he's part of the GDs down in Tennessee.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I thought California prisons.
They real organized.
I thought California prisons was bad, man. But I talked to niggas from down south. Them down south prisons ain't no joke.
Nah, for real, bro. Like the Johnson, Mississippi, dog. Like they almost unlivable.
Parchment? Oh my god.
Niggas is dying from like fungus disease. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
Parchment is cold, man.
Livable.
Parchment,
I don't know if y'all do. Maybe y'all do know, but LeBron and Yo Gotti. That's why LeBron. I don't know what the fuck got into LeBron, but nigga, LeBron and Yo Gotti a while back, they had invested, to reform the prisons, not to build more prisons, but to build
just to reform them up, but clean it up. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, cause them else was unlivable. Like you couldn't hold people. Like it was like pigsties for real, bro. Like plumbing didn't work.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like floor, like dirt floor here, dirt here. You get what I'm saying? Like it was bad. bad fungus everywhere, bugs, like maggots, and like
Come on.
it's bad, bro. Like you do not want to go to jail, bro, in Mississippi. That's a rule
Yeah.
from Memphis. Do not go to jail in Mississippi, nigga. For real.
Yeah.
He said
Yeah,
he
Parchment
from
and them
suburb niggas.
motherfuckers, they still got them old motherfucking
exactly,
gold teeth climbing the guards that beat you to death in that motherfucker that shoot you.
Hey, look at
That shit
I know
crazy.
for a fact you don't know who T is. I know for a fact you don't know who T is, then. I know for a fact you don't know who I am. For sure, then. If you think I'm from the suburbs. If you think I'm from the suburbs, my boy, I appreciate it though. I realize a lot of people do be feeling like that because I be so happy in this bitch because I am who I am. They think like, okay, I'm glad you feel that way. I'm glad you think that.
Man, when I first met you, you told me you was from Memphis. Okay. Okay.
I'm glad y'all feel that. Like, keep thinking that.
Because I've been to Tennessee, I've been to Memphis, and I know it's two sides of Memphis, and you ain't on that other side.
Exactly.
You're not on that side.
Okay, for sure. I appreciate it. I appreciate you feeling that way. Thank you.
Yeah, you're not on that side. But they don't like us on that side.
Yeah.
And they do everything in their power to keep us off of that side.
I sound from South, like I sound from South Memphis. People don't be understanding.
They don't get it.
I'm from
they don't get
South Memphis, my boy. I'm from the South, my boy. I'm still here, not even from. Maybe I'll be thinking I'm in the South, my boy.
Memphis ain't cool, man. Ain't nothing cool about Memphis.
I make this shit look good, don't it?
Yeah.
You got to.
You go down to Memphis. You go down to Memphis with one of them crazy attitudes, nigga. You will find out real quick.
Real quick.
Guess what it is?
She's not sweet.
I'm 30. And you gotta think I'm 35, so I'm done to just like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't adjust all the attitudes I had to. Like everybody know at this point.
They will adjust that motherfucker for you down there. Real fast. They will adjust that motherfucker for you.
Yeah. I'm happy. I am happy. I'm happy, bro. I am happy. I look like a suburban nigga. That's what I be going for. That's what I be going for.
Yeah, that's what you want. Shit. That's the whole goal, nigga. Ain't nobody trying to stay in the hood forever.
For real.
Niggas die in the hood.
If I am here, I don't want you to know it when you see me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to be like,
surprised because niggas die there.
Surprise, nigga, here now. You ain't know I had this compact 4.5 Glock everywhere I go, did it?
Yeah, niggas die in the hood. Shit.
You ain't know I wear 2 pair of pants for this very reason.
Niggas die, man. Niggas ain't playing. It's a dirty game out here.
Yeah. But nah, bro, niggas ain't, bro. Now niggas in the hood, bro. Niggas in the hood don't glorify the hood, bro. That's really what it is.
And if you ain't a part of the hood, stay out of it. If you not, that's not your get down. That's not your stilo. You stay the fuck away from it because it ain't fun.
That's why I watch sports all day long, bro. I be want to take my man off of you know the shit like that. Being in the hood, like not having $200 million, right, and being in California, Beverly Hills. You know what I'm saying? I just want to take my man off there, you know, not being LeBron James, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So yeah. Nah, bro. I ain't in the hood, bro, because being in the hood is a mindset. I'm in the hood, but I ain't in the hood, man. I've been free for a minute now. Man. I've been free for
Niggas don't like that when you say you've been free for a minute now.
Yeah, shit, man. You have to learn to stay in your lane, nigga. If you work a dude, you work. That's what you do. If you're a working man, you work. If you are a street dude, then you in the streets. See that, and that's the misconception they have, right? You can't do both.
Right. If you
can't do both, because I know in LA, nigga, cripping is a full-time job. You ain't got time for no motherfucking job if you cripping.
For real. Yeah, nigga, like you got if you still in the streets, like it's about like you don't want to stay there, bro. Like if you still 35 in the streets, you did something wrong, and I never want to be one of those niggas. Get out a year earlier.
Jones,
but they say you failed. You failed, bro. You failed.
Definitely not Jim. I'm definitely not trying to be the Jim Jones though. No. Definitely not Jim Jones.
I don't want to be Pee Wee Longway, man. Free Pee Wee Longway, bro. Man, Google Pee Wee Longway, bro. He was a rapper. He a rapper from Atlanta, bro. I don't, you know what I'm saying? That shit, bro. Like, come on, like, you know, it's messed up, bro. You know what I mean? But dude probably now he gotta, you know, like turn his life over and shit. You know, he gotta do the pro. But man, he probably ain't gonna get out. They trying to put him in there for years. Just, you know, you gotta get, you know, you can't do this shit forever. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to transition type shit. And that's what I'm doing, man. I'm transitioning. I'm on YouTube. You see, I
remember I
started my
saw that
page
shit on that show. I saw that shit on that show. I'm like, who the fuck is Jim Jones, 50-year-old ass trying to fight? Nigga, you 50.
Right.
I don't give a fuck how many pull-ups you do, nigga. You 50.
Yeah. Meaning anybody not 50 go whoop your ass. We'll give you the 40s too. We'll give you 40, 50. Anybody with the, you know, you got about, you know, you got about like a certain. Now some of your niggas you can get though. Some of your niggas just completely don't know how to throw a punch at all. But really, you can't even fight niggas no more because niggas gonna shoot you.
CT, you still young. See, but I'm telling you, when you hit 50, you're not even thinking about fighting no nigga, man. For what?
I already know.
Not fighting nobody.
Well, I don't know. Because I ain't 50. But I
Yeah,
show you
yeah.
right now. So I believe you. I believe you is 50 because I ain't 35. You know what I'm saying?
At 50, you ain't thinking about that shit. I'm not fighting nobody.
I'm 50 years old right now, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't fighting a soul. Now, well, I might get into a beef, but I ain't fighting nobody.
Yeah.
You can take it how you want to take it.
Yeah.
I ain't fighting nobody.
Hey, what them old niggas used to say, Free? Nigga, I got a little junior for you. I got a little junior for you right here in my pocket. So you come on over here if you want to. You bring your ass on over here if you want to.
I still had a thought. Y'all right though, because I show still had a thought. I still had a thought right now, but I know you can't do that. Like you can't fight no more. Like you can't fight people no more.
I can't even remember the last time I actually had a actual fight. Now I've punched people in the mouth because they said something crazy in my late 30s and my early 40s, but the actual fight, I don't remember the last time I had an actual fight.
Free, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm 60. I'm not even finna argue with you. I'm not even finna go back and forth with you. I'm not finna do none of that.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You get to yelling and screaming, I'm gonna say, hey, I can hear you. I understand what you said, but you need to keep that shit over there. Don't come over here. If you come over here, shit on it. Shit on it. You shouldn't have came. And like you say, you can take that any way you want to. But I'm telling you, if you come across that street, my nigga, gonna be bad for you.
Yeah, nigga, you crossed that line.
What's going on?
For you. That's your one and only warning. Because I'm old. Hey, because I'm old and I'm scared. I'm afraid of you. I'm scared of you.
No, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm middle age, and I thought you was about to shoot me. So
I'm afraid of you is my story that I'm gonna give to the daggone police. But I'm afraid of myself.
You was about to shoot me.
I'm afraid of myself. Don't come over here. Don't come over here with that.
He turned away. He made a move. He moved like he had it. He was about to take his gun out.
I'm like Dr. Dre. Nigga, I got kids, I got a family, I got a lot more live than you. Remember that.
I got a lot more to lose than you. Remember that. I got a lot more to lose than you. Remember that. Nigga, I got paperwork. They send me a check every month from the military saying I'm crazy. I'm just gonna pull the paperwork out when the police come. Look. Oh, yeah. Hey. I thought I was back in Somalia, man. Nigga came out charging. I've had a flashback. See the medicine I take? You don't see the medicine up there? I told that nigga stay over there. I told him.
That's one thing.
I'm not running. I'm not leaving the scene. I'm just gonna pull out paperwork.
I just told him.
That's one thing that you always have to remember. If you ever talk to a guy that's a military vet and they've been to war, that is an individual that you really don't want to mess with. It's not that they can beat you. You just don't know what type of mentality they have. Because if they actually been to war and they had fire over their head or they were shooting at somebody else, you don't know what type of mentality you're dealing with.
I ain't got no problem shooting you. I done shot people before. I have no problem shooting you. I've done it before.
You don't know what type. So some of those dudes come over there and they don't forget that they at war. They still believe that they still at war. Some of them dudes, you gotta understand.
Yeah, he's right. If the right circumstances present themselves, you will go right back into that mode.
Good. That's the reason why some of these daggone war veterans are homeless, because they don't know how to. They still living here.
They still living in the jungle.
Life. They don't know how to switch over to civilian life. They stuck in war mentality. They stuck in that military mind frame. They don't know how to switch over to civilian.
I tell cats all the time, you think the United States government would give me $4,200 a month for no reason at all?
Nope.
You think they send that shit to me religiously for no reason at all?
They know exactly what they did.
You think they just like giving money away?
No.
And it takes a special type of individual to say, you know what, I'm gonna sign up to go to war.
No, see, I'm gonna tell you what happened, Free. They don't tell you that. See, you're 17, 18 years old.
No.
They tell you about the cars and the money, and you get to travel.
I'm not talking about the ones that. I'm not talking about the ones that got tricked into them. I'm talking about the ones that actually signed up to be in the military. The ones that knew what it was about. Their family's been in the military their whole life. They knew what it was about, and they still signed up. It takes a
Yeah. That's a certain type of motherfucker.
See,
I tell people all the time, I wasn't no special ass dude. I was a dude that saw that $10,000 and thought I was getting over. I didn't realize them motherfuckers were getting over on me the whole time. Until I got in there.
Ain't careful
like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I thought I was getting over. That's a nigga for you.
My daggone recruiter got over on me like a motherfucker. That man was like, man, you gonna be a combat engineer. All you gonna do is build bridges. Nigga, I got to my basic training and got to my regular duty station. I didn't build not one bridge. I didn't build not one bridge whatsoever. They were like, oh, no, build bridges. Man, I got to
lie to your ass.
They was like, man, your life expectancy is only 12 minutes. I was like, 12 minutes?
I can't build bridges.
Hey, he didn't tell you. D-Free, you mean to tell me he didn't tell you about all that mines you was gonna be speaking for? He didn't tell you about that?
No, man, I ain't know that.
I'll be building bridges.
I told this nigga when I went to take my ass.
You gonna be burning bridges, nigga. Get your ass on that front line.
When I told this nigga, when I did my ass back, he told me what my score was. He was like, "What you want your info to be?" I was like, "Man, I don't care as long as I don't go to war." He was like, "Well, we can make you a combat engineer. All you gonna do is build bridges." I was like, "I bet." Man, I got there and they told me my life expectancy was 12 minutes at wartime. I was like, hold on. I said, again. He like, your life expectancy is 12 minutes if we have to go to war. I said, so what that mean? Ooh. He was like, that means whatever mission we send you on, you got 12 minutes to do it, or we expect you to be dead. I was like, oh, hell no. I told him, I didn't want to go to war.
Go there.
You're like, man, no, you're not going to be building no bridges. You're going to be clearing minefields. I was like, clearing minefields? Like, yeah, you're going to be in front of infantry. You make the path so infantry to go in. I was like, oh,
Man,
this
look.
set me up. He
I'm
set
gonna
me up.
get blown up first.
Look, man.
Set me up.
I scored in like the 93 percentile.
Nah, that's some crazy. That's
on
a
my
crazy
half-lap,
ass job, B free.
So, nigga, I got a sheet long as my motherfucking body. I can do anything.
Now, did y'all did y'all hear this nigga saying his job was? Hold on, this the nigga to go in first with the match? Y'all didn't just
Yeah, I
catch
know.
that
He
shit.
was right in front. He was right in front of me.
I caught
He
that
was the
shit.
nigga that went in before I did.
He the nigga that go in first when the landmines on the ground. He the nigga that going in first.
He cleared the way. He cleared the way for me.
Yeah,
He cleared the way for me.
So Shelton could come through. I cleared the way so Shelton could come through with his tank. The tank can't go through if there's a minefield there. I got to go up there, clear the minefield so Shelton them can drive through. And then after all that is done, my team is the team to go pick up all of the dead bodies if anybody passed away.
Let me come after y'all clear the way then. Let me come after y'all clear the way with Shelton.
Yeah, so I scored the 93 percentile, right? I got a sheet as long as my body. I can do anything. I'm looking up and down that motherfucker. I see infantry, $10,000. I said, "What's this?" He said, "No, you don't want that." I said, "No. $10,000. When do I get that?" He said, "Well, you get 5,000 when you finish basic, and you get another 5,000 when you finish advanced infantry training. That's what I want." Man, you can do it. You can be a mechanic. Look, $10,000. That's what I want. Man, once I got the basic, I'm like, oh man, I fucked it. I fucked it. I didn't know it was gonna be all this shit.
They didn't even tell me how much money I was gonna get. I just told them I didn't want to go to war. This man said, "Oh, well." He said, I can send you over to he said you can do infantry or you can do what's the other joint? It's almost like a spy. I'm trying to think of the name of it. What was the terminology?
Oh, you was gonna be intelligence.
Yeah, intelligence.
Told me I was building bridge.
Intelligence. He was like, you can do intelligence or you can do a combat engineer. I said, what does intelligence do? He said, it's almost like a spy. You go over there, you get information, and you send it back to us. I was like, oh no, I'm not doing that. And then he was like, well, you can do infantry. I was like, what infantry do? He was like, oh, y'all build bridges. I was like, all right, man, I do that. I was like, man, I was like,
what was your bonus, Free?
No,
what was your bonus?
No, the funny thing about it, when we started doing our training, he was like, I was like, so when we gonna start building bridges? He was like, building bridges? You don't build no bridges. He was like, we got tanks. He said, we got tanks that carry bridges. You don't build no bridge. I said, that's not what my recruiter told me. He said, we're gonna be building bridges.
He lied to you.
He just got you. He just got you. He's like, no,
he lied to you.
He said, you just go clear minefields. I was like, what? He's like, yeah.
What
I would have been
what
like,
was your bonus, Free? How much was your bonus, Free? How much was your bonus?
My bonus, to be honest with you, my bonus at the time that I signed up, my bonus was $5,000.
Wow. Yeah, because I only got 10. Guess what they get now? Guess what? If you start for infantry, guess what you get now, Free? Guess what you get now?
How much?
60.
Man.
Damn.
They get 60 racks. 30 when they finish basic, and 30 more when they finish advanced infantry training. 60,000.
So how long would that time? No, basic training, like what, 6-8 weeks, something like that? How long basic training?
Basic training was 16 weeks when I was in. I don't know how much it is now. It was 16 weeks when I was in.
Yeah.
Damn. Yep. I'm looking at it right now. Bonus is $50K. God damn.
I mean, yeah,
they get
I
60
got
for the
like 30.
Infantry man gets $60,000. $60,000.
No, I just typed in combat engineer bonus. They said 50,000. 50K.
50 racks.
50,
that's nice.
50K bonus.
Yeah. But like you said, you got to have to jump over mountains and run through the Everglades and shit, though.
No, when I tell you that was the most, that's one of the reasons why I have a problem with my hearing now. Is because of all of the daggone explosions that I was subject to. Like, dog, we had to set out a torpedo.
Yeah, torpedo. Bangalore torpedo blow up their mind. Yeah.
Yeah, the Bangalore torpedo, dog. That joint is about is about, I say probably about 36 feet long. It's about 36 feet long. And it's pieces that you gotta put together. You put one out and then you set up the timing on that one. Then you put another one out connected to that, set up another timing to correspond with that timing. Then you put another one up there to set up the timing to correspond with the other timing. And then you run back to your track and you fire the timer. You fire the timer. You run back to your track. Your track pulls off. And you got to get, I think it says 300 yards away. You got to get roughly about 300 yards away. Man, when that joint goes off, the entire ground shakes. Everything around that joint shakes. It blows up everything within 100 yards of the torpedo. Within 100 yards of the torpedo, everything feels the effect of the torpedo. And then you go up there and then you go and recon all of the stuff that you need to recon, and then the tanks go through, and then they go on by their way. They come to another minefield. We got to go up and do the same thing again so the tanks could go through. So the whole time we're riding behind the tanks until they come to a minefield. Once they come to a minefield, the tanks pull, they hold their position. We pull in front of them, go clear the minefield, and then the tanks drive through. That's how the shit goes. So wherever the tankers go, you got combat engineers right behind them. Once they come up to a minefield, the engineers go in front, clear the minefield, then the tankers go through.
And then guess what? Once you get to that town or city, guess what you do? You get out of that tank.
Yeah, we get out of that tank, and then we out of that tank, and we on foot, and we got our M16.
Yeah, now you better start kicking in dough.
We got our M16s, our SAW, our M60, and we on foot.
You better start kicking in doors now. Now you got kicking dough.
I was qualified for a SAW and an M60. So depending on which one that my platoon leader wanted me to carry at that time, I would either have the SAW or I would have the M60. The M60 I had to have 2 barrels, because once that one barrel get heated up, I got to take that barrel off and put the new barrel on so I can continue firing, because it shoots out.
When we deployed to Somalia, right?
Yeah.
I thought I was getting promotion because I was a good soldier. No, nigga. They promoted my ass to corporal because I was gonna be the breach man.
that M60 shoots out 60 rounds a minute.
Yeah,
they call it.
I'm the nigga that gotta bust the lock off the door and kick it in. I go in first.
That motherfucker, they give you like, it's like some other mittens that they give you with the M60, because when that ball heats up, that joint is red. It's like red, like fire.
That's why I remember they used to give you asbestos gloves so your partner could put the gloves on, take the barrel off, and put another barrel on.
Right, and then you got a whole can of ammo that you carry with you. I mean, if you at wartime, then it's going to be in like a rucksack. You got your ammo in there, and you load up that M60, and you put the tripod down, and you just sitting there tearing off whatever you shooting at. That joint is letting off everything, and then you got the gunner that's in the track shooting a 50 cal off the track.
When I was breaching, I carry a 9mm Beretta. I carry my M16, and I carried a motherfucking Mossberg pump shotgun. The shotgun was to blow the locks off the door.
I had a Beretta when I was driving for the captain or the first sergeant. Whenever I was driving for the captain or first sergeant, because I was riding their Humvee, we carried our 9mm. But if I was in that track, I had the SAW or the M60.
See, y'all need to see, look.
They got some heat. Now they carry some artillery around that motherfucker for sure.
That's why
I had a Mossberg too on the street.
That's why I tell niggas, when I came home, I told when the Humvee, the Hummers came out, I said, nigga, I was driving that way before y'all. They were like, what are you talking about? These things came out. I said, man, I was driving that in the military. Those from the military. Those Hummers, they call the Humvees in the military. Go look at the military Humvees. It's the same vehicle. They just changed it from military style to civilian style. I said, I was driving that way before y'all.
I never liked that shit because all the gas they said it too. But LeBron kind of made it cool back in the day when he got that Hummer when he was 18 and shit, and everybody was getting those Hummers and shit then. But I remember them. I remember them folks saying back then, bro, that shit was like $50 a gallon. You gotta think $50 back then in 2000, fucking two, nigga. That's like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
$80
I'm gonna tell
fucking
you right
dollars
now.
now. You know,
I'm gonna tell you right now. Those Hummers now compared to the military ain't nothing like it. Like the military Humvees, them joints could cross 36 inches of water. They can cross 36 inches of water with no problem. Those you put a Hummer up in 36 inches of water, that you just messed up your Hummer. You just messed your Hummer up.
And they don't let those engines go to the public either. They sell those. They take them out. When they sell them Humvees to the public, they take them engines out.
Yeah,
they'll give you that military grade engine.
You ain't getting the military style Hummers. You getting the civilian Hummers. Like the military style Hummers don't even go nowhere near as fast as the Hummers in the civilian. Them joints probably, I think the top speed on a military Humvee is probably like.
Plus that motherfucker run on diesel. It don't run on gas. It run on diesel.
Yeah, it's probably like 60, 65 miles per hour top speed.
Yeah.
You're not driving them joints that damn fast. I mean, you driving them fast, but you ain't driving them that fast. Yeah, like that's what I said. Like 60, 65 is the top speed on a Humvee. But them joints go.
But it'll run through anything though. It'll run through walls. It'll run through damn near anything. That motherfucker will go.
Yeah, they go through anything. The military style, they go through anything.
I don't need that running into my damn crib before they damn. You know what I'm saying?
You have to because sometimes you kick them doors, smoke. You kick that door. As soon as you kick that door, that motherfucking AK let off. Tear the whole door out the front. You're like, oh shit. Kick the door and duck the cover. Or start busting as soon as you get up in there.
I'm gonna tell you the most scariest moment in my whole AIT training. The most scariest moment is when we was doing training and we was clearing the minefields. But this one minefield that we cleared, they had claymore mines. And you know how the claymore mine, the radius is like 200 yards wide and 100 yards deep.
Yeah.
Man, I said, they was like, if y'all mess up on these claymore mines, y'all might take out the entire platoon. I said, oh my dog, I was so nervous trying to disarm a claymore mine. My hands were shaking and everything. I was nervous as hell trying to disarm. I'm 18 years old trying to disarm a claymore mine. I was nervous as hell.
Because you already learned in class what that claymore gonna do. It's gonna shred you. Them ball bearings is gonna shred you.
Now the best part about the
claymore mine is filled with C4 and ball bearings. That's what's inside of the claymore mine. C4 and ball bearings.
But the best part of the claymore mine, if you're standing behind the claymore mine, you still get effect, but you don't get affected as much as if you were standing in front of it. So if it goes off, you still get that backfire. But I think the backfire was only like 50 yards. I think it was only like 50 yards. But
all them ball bearings coming at you, superheated ball bearings, it's nasty work.
No, that's
nasty work.
Those claymore mines was ridiculous. And then you got the daggone the pressure sensor mines. Those are another ones that had me nervous too. The pressure sensor mines, those joints had me nervous as well too. I was like,
that's one thing about these white folks, man. They'll think
that's what happened to me is sit down for 6 months.
These white folks will think of some interesting ways to kill your ass.
Yeah. And then they talk about some the rules of war. And they talk about, oh, you can't booby trap a body. I'm like, so we can't booby trap a body. He said, yeah, but they do that sometimes. I'm like, so
here's another one. This is what killed me. This is what killed me, Free. You know, you can't shoot. We can't shoot a human being with a 50 cal, but they can.
Right. Like they literally have rules to war. I'm like, no, we at war. There shouldn't be no rules. Well, I mean, it's humanity. So you gotta. I said, no, we are at war. What do you mean it's humanity? These people are trying to take my life. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to take their life. I'm not letting them take. I'm not giving them an advantage. They were like, no, well, we just telling you that it's rules. If you choose to follow them, you choose to follow them. If you choose not to follow them, then there's some consequence that can come behind of it. We're not telling you not to follow them. We're not telling you that you have to follow them. We're just telling you this is what it is. I'm like, well, it's good to know. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if I ever go to war, I ain't following no rules. I'm taking out anybody that look like a threat.
Oh yeah, laying on each other. Yeah.
I'm not following no rules. It should be in the chat if you want Smokes channel. It should be in the chat.
That orange fault. We're giving them freaking watermelon.
Well, been a great show, man. I'm about to shut it down. Probably try to jump on later on tonight. Free, anything you want to say before we get up out of here? Well, I definitely enjoyed everything we done ran through, so till later on, man. Definitely till next time. Y'all make sure y'all definitely stay tuned into the smoke session. Ball boxing and blunts definitely pulling back up. And like always, man, bring that smoke over here.
Roll up, line at the door so clear. Back of the room, all tears. Enjoy the show, bring that smoke over here. Yeah. Snap back low, ash on my sleeve. Whole crew lit, got tricks up the weave. Eyes half closed, still see it so clear. If you came for the quiet, wrong vibe in here. Posters on the wall, old heads nod. Young bucks wildin', phones on racket. I cracked one joke, whole row in tears. Said pass that, homie, bring that smoke over here. Smoke session, good. We don't rush, we take it slow. If you got pressure, let it go. Bring that smoke over here. Bring that smoke over here. One time for the ones who cheer. We don't hide, we make it clear. Enjoy the show, bring that smoke over here. Roll up, roll up. Crowd so thick, can't see the stage, but I hear that roar. Feel the wave, lighter in the air, then 2, then 10. Some came strangers, leaving as friends. Jokes too real, truth too raw. Laugh so hard, tears might fall. I lean to the side, whisper in your ear. You ain't gotta hold back, bring that smoke over here. Smoke section, enjoy the show. We don't rush, we take it slow. If you got pressure, let it go. Bring that smoke over here. Bring that smoke over here. One time for the ones who chill. We don't hide, we make it clear. Enjoy the show, bring that smoke over here. Roll up. Hands up if you feel that vibe. Hands up, let the stress all slide. Hands up if you made it through the year. Hands up, bring that smoke over here. Smoke session, enjoy the show. We don't rush, we take it slow. If you got pressure, let it go. Bring that smoke over here. Bring that smoke over here. One time for the ones who chill. We don't hide, we make it clear. Enjoy the show, bring that smoke over here. Roll up.
Yo. My God, man. Broke down. Back in the room, let it breathe. Roll up the vibe, take your seat. Whole crew link, whole scene neat. Cold glass cold, but the moon get heat. Fresh clip, clean fit. Same grin, new wave in. Let the show begin. One phone tap and the thing go live. We come for the vibe, we come for revive. Now hands up high when the baseline slide. I stay wide when the line them glide. Every link up, feel like a win. Smoke session start, let the night sink in. Whip on it, feel that swing. Top of the line, watch it spin. No sleep, just glow. Hear the crowd say, you know. Welcome back to the smoke session. Welcome back to the smoke session. Enjoy the show. Click the link, let the good times roll. Welcome back to the smoke session. Welcome back to the smoke session. Enjoy the show. One more time, let the whole place know. Blink in a bio, thumb press fast. Everybody move when the alert blast. No face seen, no borrowed face. Real ones pull up, they know this place. Smiles in the chat, vibes in the frame. Same old energy, brand new name. If you've been away, now you're back again. Step in the smoke, bring a friend. Chrome on the watch, but the time don't owe me. I've been on my grind, still a link know me. Big move, big win, no stress, no strain. One touch, one tap, and we all in the game. Hold tight now, look alive. This one feel like a midnight drive. Press that link, come through clean. Smoke session, living in between. Welcome back to the smoke session. Welcome back to the smoke session. Enjoy the show. Click the link, let the good times roll. Welcome back to the smoke session. Welcome back to the smoke session. Enjoy the show. One more time, let the whole place know.